So, just recap from last week a little bit. Everybody remembers mostly where we left off, right?
Yep.
After
Yeah.
that encounter or whatever. But yeah, so basically, you guys all accepted Lord Penrick's offer to come check out the thieving party that you guys found in the Hulock Forest. When you got there, you had the first skirmish, second skirmish, and now all of you guys are kind of standing around, recovering from the bout. And Mia is close by, the one that survived. And
We let one live.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember...
We were going to take all of the stuff to town to return to the people that we saw. And Franck offered to check that area over there and bring everything back to us. But he's lying. I wrote obvious lie in parentheses.
He is definitely lying.
You don't know.
But you were just... Well, I just wanted to remind you that you were going to be searching people.
Thank you. I thought didn't I distribute some money?
That
You
was
did.
before.
Yeah, you gave everybody 2 silver apiece, I think.
I think that was from the first 5 dudes we killed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a good guy.
Yeah, we left right after that encounter last time, so.
Well, that was whenever Sean hands him out in the last recording. He's like, "Congratulations!" It's really fun. So yeah, the one guy that you guys let live, he's unconscious. I mean, he's definitely in rough shape. So, in the camp itself, I mean, it's like some of their materials that they used for sleeping and camping in general, but it's no noticeably large amount of possessions or loot that you've stumbled onto, or people either. It was just those 2 in the camp. So
Wasn't there a wagon?
There
yeah,
was.
yeah. There's a wagon.
All right.
So he's just kind of he's dead. No, he's not dead.
So be.
Why did we leave this guy alive?
Why is he alive? Yes, good question.
Question him.
Whoa.
You guys, I don't remember how I did my voice last time, so it's probably going to be all over the place.
It's okay. That's the best part of this stuff.
Yeah.
Killing is not good. We should leave him all alive.
I honestly don't remember why I left him alive, because it was definitely me who did that.
I would
Yeah.
like to say I don't care about his future or safety. So we can totally just kill him or leave him here. It makes no difference to me.
Well, we should probably question him. Maybe take him back to Penrick.
That's fine.
Make sure
We should definitely
we
take
actually
this
clear this
wagon.
fucking bandit camp out.
We should maybe get the horses and take the wagon
And mules.
and
Stealth.
the mules.
Stealth.
Stout.
Yeah, the stout mules.
My parents never
ties up the unconscious guy.
I mean, yeah, so does someone actually want to talk to this dude? Or,
Let's
No.
take him to the authorities.
I don't think he's going to survive going to the authorities.
Do you
I'm pretty
think
sure
he's at the age where he
dying.
touches himself?
Can I make a medicine check to try and stabilize him?
Yeah, go ahead.
That works, right? How that works?
Yeah, you can stabilize him that way.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Madron.
That's a 15.
15, that does it. Yeah, he's stabilized.
Alright, so I patch up his wounds, and then I continue to tie him up.
Okay, so you're gonna bind him or whatever.
Yeah.
Bind him up. Okay, sweet.
I just whip him a little. I just whip as he's being bound. Whip him.
Okay, all
You
right.
what him a little bit?
Vip you. You are bad.
He's whipping him.
You're whipping him on his bottom?
Vipping.
I think,
All over
like,
his body.
with like your rapier.
No, I just maybe with the bowstring that I have, maybe the string on my butt, kind of whip it.
Hey, stop it! It's annoying.
You
me,
don't
to
tell me
listen.
what to do. You do your thing, you weird goblin. I whip things. It's
Do any of you jack-and-ninnies know how to hook a horse up to this wagon?
Nope.
Sure. Wouldn't I?
this is
I feel like I would.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the 5 of you together. I mean, it's like the main mode of transportation. Well,
there
except
has
for
to be at
dwarves,
least
I guess.
one person who's starting after the year. Can we like pack up all this shit that
My
like looks
first
like it
time on
belongs
a
to
horse,
townspeople and in the wagon too?
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
take all their stuff. I mean, I can't remember what I told you guys last time about what was in the camp.
You didn't tell us anything because we just kind of wrapped up
Okay.
and we decided we were gonna loot.
Yeah, you
after.
just said there
about
wasn't
to
really
look through it.
anything.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think
Okay.
we even rolled perception checks or insights or
Mm-mm.
anything.
You told us, I
Okay.
mean, prior to the fight, you told us there was like camping gear for like 10 people or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
That was about it.
wh-
And that there was wagons and possessions and shit.
Okay, so yeah, the wagon
Anybody
and
search
like
this dude?
Yeah, I also want to search the giant dead dude.
yeah. Okay. So you can do that, Mad Run. Take a look through his possessions. He's got just his long sword that he attacked you guys with, and then he's got a pouch, 40 gold piece. You're in this camp. There's no sign that they've stolen anything from anybody or killed anything there. Like it's just transportation equipment for them and camping stuff. That's it.
Mad Run's gonna try and slap dude awake.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna work, man.
Wake up! God damn it! And then I'm just gonna.
He's just like loose and like jostle around.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any pathways that lead anywhere else from the camp or anything like that? Is there like any evidence
make
that
a
this
perception
is their homes?
Make a
What
perception
is it?
check now.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Natural 1.
Killing it.
It looks like a complete dead end. It's just a perfect circle with bedrolls and.
Sorry, I didn't do the nightly rub the dye
Yeah,
on my
man.
ball.
You're not.
Forgot about it.
For
Forgot
shame.
about it. Guys, this place is completely enclosed. There's no way there's paths that lead anywhere else. This is a dead end. I don't know what
You
to
like
do
don't
now.
even see how we got in
Yeah,
here in the
what-
first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sees no
Well,
exit.
Remember how we even got here? Because now I'm sort of lost and I don't know the path that we took in here. So hopefully you remember. Thanks.
How about just everybody make a perception check? Let's just do that, except for fucking Frank.
So sorry.
20.
Oof. 8.
18.
Tim? Okay.
I got a 18 total with my natural 20.
Oh, what? That's
Wasting it on
Okay.
dumb shit.
okay. So Mila and Donwick, you guys look around kind of the perimeter of the camp. You see where you came in, but you also notice kind of like recesses in the foliage and like at least 2 other places in the camp that look like
2?
they might have been used. Yeah, there'd be 2. And you notice everything else. I should have done this all earlier in one perception roll. Sorry. So you guys see everything else too. You see all the equipment, all that stuff.
There's a path that way and a path that way.
That's impossible. I just checked. There were no paths. How do you think you
No,
passed?
are you blind? Because there's one that way and one that way.
Honestly, I feel like maybe that's just a break in the brush naturally and not necessarily a pathway, but we can check it out. It's
Yes.
fine with me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you call a path. That was like the definition of path.
No one's asking you, Goblin. Stupid Goblin eyes and face. You don't know nothing.
So Domwick, is it okay if I kill this guy?
No,
You
wait
can
for-
try, buddy.
Wait for me to turn around.
I move with the stealth. I have the quickness. Good luck.
I have the
It's
quickness.
still turning.
Oh god.
Maybe later.
This
Okay.
force is strong with me.
I guess.
All right, Mad Run just starts walking down one of the paths.
I mean, yeah, that's what I was.
Okay. Well, which one do you get the just left or right? Which one do you?
I'm gonna say left.
No, we're leaving this one guy here.
I think
No, we're gonna take him back with the rest of the stuff.
maybe
You
he'll wake
apologize.
up and then tell us what's going on.
Let's put a gag in his mouth. We don't want him making any noise. And it's
Okay.
Okay.
kind of hot.
Have at it.
This is getting quite frisky. You put the gag in, I will whip him again.
Yeah, I wanna put it like shove cloth in his mouth.
Okay. And you guys are taking him with you?
No, we're leaving him here, right?
I was just walking down the path to see if it went anywhere within like 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
Is it like if there was like a separate small camp area or something, or like
Oh
don't
no.
know.
Yeah. I mean,
oh,
it,
it's just like a straight up path?
it leads deeper into the forest. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I turn around and come back.
Okay.
Well,
It
shit.
just keeps going.
Well, again, path.
Well, paths end somewhere usually. I was hoping it would be like right there, but turns out no.
That's the left.
I'm gonna walk 20 feet down the right path now.
Okay. All right. So you're walking 20 feet down. Okay. Make a perception check.
That's like a 21, I think.
Okay. So you
No,
walk a few
22.
22.
Not that it matters.
Okay, so you walk a few feet into this path, and there's like a small clearing, and there's a hole in the ground, and it has just a shit ton of shit in it. It's just their shithole.
Hey, everybody, get over here and eat your fucking words.
And then I explained to them what I found.
Yeah, that was their bath. What's that?
That is disgusting.
Why am
They
I?
just shit
Why
in
am I
very
eating
large.
my words about poop?
I meant more so just me, I think. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, you want to just like heal this guy real quick, Domwick?
I don't want to kill him at all.
I didn't say kill him. I said heal him.
Oh,
Heal.
Oh, I would love to, but I can't.
Well, you ain't got the magic hands?
Well, fresh out.
You
Feeling
fresh out of magic hands?
feeling pretty weak right now.
Oof, yeah.
Fine, god damn it.
No,
And-
no. I mean, I don't want to burden anybody. I just thought my man Dom over here had the magic hands.
Well, he did kind of have to heal me, but
Oh, is that what happened to the magic hands?
yeah.
See, just tell me that's what happened to him. I kept asking about it.
Well, maybe next time, don't hide in the fucking woods while we're having a battle.
I wasn't hiding.
I,
This,
I couldn't remember what happened to them, but maybe tomorrow.
I mean, do you really need to talk to him right now? We kind of found their stash.
a poop?
We found a hole with shit in it, dude.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Literally.
Like a literal
I
shithole.
thought you meant like all the stolen shit. Like you were talking like euphemism. That would.
I knew that was gonna
Like,
happen
what the
when
fuck are you guys talking
Oh,
about?
sorry. Yeah, I should have been more descriptive.
Yeah.
There's
The latrine pit.
Excrement.
Yes.
What you were.
It's
believe
filled.
okay.
It's filled with.
Well,
all
my
of it.
bad. I take back everything I said.
Ironically, the treasure's in there too. They just poop on
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
They're
that's a
burying
good
it
trick.
for later.
See,
That's
like,
an old
oh,
down
yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Look
Man, my bad.
Did you look in the poop? It's a goblin trick.
Did you
hide
sip
all
the
of our
rim?
solo stuff in poop?
Well then, get digging, Goblin.
Oh no, I mean that wasn't my job. I was higher up on the chain,
Goblin,
my man.
Goblin, this is your idea. You should dive into the
Yes,
poop.
that's why my idea. Delegate.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the unconscious dude.
Okay. Cure wounds on him.
Yeah.
What? Yes, please.
I heal
Sorry.
him for. God damn it. No, what's my wisdom? For 7.
7. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you.
Oh no, for 5.
For 5. Okay.
I was like, damn.
Hey, now that Frank knows that there's a pathway there, can he just constantly keep an eye line on it while all this stuff is going?
Yeah, you know it's there. So I mean, if that's what you want to do, just like keep your.
Just trying to
Keep
be
guard out.
aware of the surroundings. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
cool.
Cool.
We go grab another beverage.
Okay.
So does this guy wake up now?
Pizza grace on him.
Yeah, he's definitely awake. He's wide awake.
Alright, I'm gonna like sit him up against something so he's not just like laying down bound. And then I'm gonna take the gag out of his mouth.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. You're just gonna go ahead and tell us where everything's at, and then maybe we'll let you go, and then we'll just go from there.
Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you whatever you want. What happened? I thought I was dead.
You're not dead, because I let you live. So start talking.
Also, I let you live.
Also,
Well,
I
I
let
just
you
killed him,
live.
I didn't kill him.
I didn't.
Fair enough, I probably would have. So.
I didn't kill him either.
I mean,
Who
no
are
one
you
killed
guys?
him, obviously.
Who are you guys? How did you do that to the captain so easily?
Well, it wasn't that easy, but you know,
I
5
thought it was
against
pretty
2,
easy.
element of surprise. It's a pretty common tactic.
That is not what happened. Do you see these puppies right here? This is what happened to your own captain. He met the hammer.
He's kind of like, you can't see his facial expressions, but you can kind of tell that he's weirded out by you guys. A little bit.
Nice.
You guys,
This is good.
we don't have any of our stuff here. Is that what you guys came for? You're trying to take what we took?
That was the idea, yeah.
Well, where is
You're gonna
it?
go ahead and tell us where it's at then.
You said
Yeah,
you'd tell
okay.
us everything, but you're really not telling us shit.
Okay, I'll take you guys there. It's not too far, but it is dark. It'll take us a little bit longer. Also, when it started, it was like an hour after sunset.
Are there
Right.
going to be people there?
There won't be anybody there until tomorrow morning.
How big was? God damn it!
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it.
How big was your party?
Thank you.
You guys killed the captain.
Right
It was-
behind Matt, right?
Who said that?
How big was
your
party? That's what I imagine it looks like. Like
That's
you just
basically
peek out
what-
from behind
Yeah,
the thigh.
He's,
Yeah.
he's
Besides
between
the 5
between the
that we
legs.
killed and the captain. How many more of you are there?
This last couple days, it's been 7 of us,
Including yourself or not?
including myself.
All
Well,
right,
where did
then.
the other ones go?
We killed them, but
Well,
Well,
if
the other
there were
3.
7, there
We killed 5.
10. There were 10 bedrolls, so 10 minus 7 is 3.
Yeah.
So they're
Yep.
they're unaccounted for people. I'm not dumb.
Quick
Well,
math.
for the last week, there's been 7 of us, but we lost a few men over the course of the last couple of
Okay.
weeks.
Do you take your orders from somebody higher than? How big is this group? Is this a large group,
That's
or
right.
do you have many friends? Like, are there many segments of your group?
I take my orders from the captain, but we've all
Past tense, but go on.
he like shudders. He remembers
He
Mila's
does laugh.
quarterstaff hitting him in the face. I took my orders from the captain. We all came here from Sembia. It took us a while to get here. We've been posted up for about a month. All I know is that we pick off these travelers as they come through Cormyr, and that people come and pick up what we take from them. That's the extent, really, of my knowledge.
Who are these people who take it? The stuff
Yeah,
that
who
you.
are the people?
They take it back to Sembia
Well, who are
to
they
be
though?
sold. What's that?
What do they look like? Do they have the armor? Do they have the banners? Do
It's
they
different
have
people.
the
It's different people every
I was about
time.
to
It's
say, do
just
they have
whoever they
arms?
send.
Who is they? Who is this they? They are so innocuous.
The people in Sembia.
Uh,
Does anybody know about this place, this Sembia place? Because
No,
right now, maybe I'm
Okay,
getting some.
yeah. So, well,
Right.
you guys can all make history checks, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, Madron doesn't care enough.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
yeah, there we go. I was gonna say I don't think I would know.
I rolled a natural 1.
That's from my goblin days.
Okay, so Mila knows Sembia is the country that borders Cormyr to the east.
Okay. Guys,
Alright, do we
it
know-
borders this area to the east.
Are they?
Do we know if they're in direct
Hostile?
conflict, Cormier, or is there
You know
a
that
history between the two areas?
Mila would know that Sembia and Cormyr had kind of struggles for power in the past, but there's nothing like currently going on. Nothing like large, anyway.
How far in the past?
Probably within 100 years.
So we're
Definitely,
talking
like,
like
recent
West
history.
Virginia not liking each other, or we're talking like
North
Saudi
and South
Arabia
Dakota.
and Iran not liking.
We're definitely talking like West Virginia and Virginia not liking each other.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So,
So, not very hostile.
so they're
No,
not
it's-
necessarily like enemies of the state.
no.
Well,
Well, I
well-
mean, they're criminals, but
But when they
Nah,
play
I
football
mean-
games,
okay. Well, I can take you guys there, but they're coming to pick the goods up in the morning. So
How many usually come to pick it up?
last time it was 4 people. Before that, it was just 2. Changes from time to time.
On a scale of you to your captain, how powerful would you say these people are?
Not as powerful as the captain.
We should
All
teach
right,
them
well.
a lesson.
Why can't we just take the stuff?
Yeah, I'm kind of
What
down with
stuff?
that. I'm a little tuckered out right now.
I'll take you guys there. We have to move though if you want to get
Let's go.
get it.
All right, let's go.
And then I haul him to his feet, or at least I attempt to. I don't know how tall he is. I might not be able to get him all the way up.
He's like small and slinky kind of.
Oh,
He can
okay.
stand too. He's not like he's fine.
Oh, Madron,
you-
will you put the gag back in his mouth when we begin to travel down the path?
Good idea.
And then I
No, you don't want to.
And then I go up to him and I grab him a little bit, and I'm just like, you can stop, turn around, touch us, and we will ungag you if necessary. And then just slowly push him ahead.
Okay. All right. So you guys are gonna follow him?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
What
Yeah.
about our stout
I
mules?
guess that's what we're doing.
We left our stout mules back then. No? Okay.
Oh.
Did you
They're
guys?
like
I mean,
trained. They're like
Yeah.
trained horses and mules. They'll just
still
kind of
wait.
linger about,
Warm
right,
up.
until we come back.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Well, we
not
left
like
them like way back there, didn't we?
they're a little bit back on the main trail. You guys are kind of back in the forest. a
I
little
was just gonna assume they're grazing and having a wonderful time.
bit. Yeah, they're just
Oh, I believe you.
Okay. Okay, so
There
you
are
follow
plenty
this guy.
more horses than the sea.
And there's a couple horses at their camp too that are tied up. So.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you guys follow this guy deeper into the woods. It's kind of a thicker foliage. You can't really see too far out ahead of you guys, but you trust that he knows the way. He said he'd been here for like a month or something like that. So yeah, you kind of make your way through the woods for probably an hour, maybe 2 hours, without incident, and kind of arrive at like a kind of a wall of kind of like a overgrown cliff wall or something. And he turns around and taps Frank on the shoulder.
Hey, do you guys think I should ungag him? Because he seems like he wants to share important information.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. Yeah, I will do it.
Okay.
I ungag him.
Okay. He's we're arriving down the way here a little bit. I just need your guys' help to move something out of the way. And he kind of leads his way through some brush up to the wall. And you guys see kind of like a smoothed piece of like lumber that they've used, and it kind of can be shoved out of the way. And he just needs you guys' help to push it or whatever. So
Let's do it.
you guys open the entrance, and there's kind of like a smoothed stairwell that kind of angles down. There's no light or anything, and you can't see the bottom just because of the curve of the step. So the dude turns around and he says, "It's just down a bit. Do you guys have any light?"
I grab his bindings. I'm guessing his hands are behind his.
Yeah, I bound him up.
You had him, yeah, you had him bound. So yeah.
Okay, so I grab his bindings so that he can't fucking take off or anything. And then I light a torch. I have torches.
I think we all have dark vision, don't we?
We do.
I have dark
Yeah.
vision.
I
Do
cast-
half orcs have dark vision.
Yeah. They do. I cast light on
Yeah.
his
You don't
forehead.
need a torch, but it would still help you see. I mean, dark vision helps you see like dimly, but to see, more appropriately. You could,
I cast
Well,
light on
it
that
also
half
announces to everybody that
forehead.
you're coming down a dark tunnel.
Yeah.
Mad Run's
Do you
not
guys
for the
feel
torch, but-
unsafe about going down the tunnel? I could scout
I'm gonna
ahead.
I'm gonna
maybe
be
a
honest.
little
I'm not
bit.
real thrilled about walking into a dark cave right now.
Okay, will you hold our prisoner, and I will maybe scout ahead and come back and tell you what I may see.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good plan.
Okay, I will do so. If there are problems, I will scream and or shout or make very loud flailing noises. So good luck to you. And then I'll just dip down. I like to sneak down. I don't know, until there's a landing or the steps end or something to start,
Okay.
I guess.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you head down. You can make a dexterity check if you want to.
Is Tofu drinking?
Stealth check.
Stealth check.
Yeah.
Is Tofu drinking?
Wait, I think I hear something menacing.
I
Is
only,
that what's
yeah.
going on?
I only rolled a
You
10,
did
so
you did this whole time.
We have been?
I just realized.
Okay. So Frank, thinking that he's being extremely stealthy, starts to go down this like sideways tunnel. As he doesn't go down very far, you guys can still hear him. He hears a voice from the bottom. Sounds like a child or something. Saying, hello? Hello? Is somebody there? And you hear like murmuring.
I immediately doubled the group.
Okay.
And when I get to the top of the steps, I'm like, I heard the voice of the and some murmurs. I don't know how you would like to proceed. Maybe we light the torch and go say hi.
Before I take the gag out of the guy's mouth, and I'm just like,
Explain.
This is where we've been keeping everything that we've been taking, at least for the last couple days since they last came to pick it up.
Including people.
Yeah.
You're
We've
a
got
human
people down there.
trafficker?
Got goods.
Yeah, there's missing family members and.
Why are
Can I
you
please
keeping them
kill
for
him
ransom?
right now? I would very much like to kill him right now, because that sounds awful.
I mean, I kind of agree, but maybe
Do we
Penrick
really
might be
need him
kind of
anymore?
interested
Because, like,
in, putting him to the old question.
Putting the old justice.
Frank just grabs the bindings from his hand with a lit torch and just starts walking down the fucking stairs, like kind of banging him into the wall, making him trip and fall down the stairs while they're going down. He's kind
Okay.
of roughing them up as they make their way down. Hello, we are friends. We come in peace. Hello, hello.
Mad Run's following.
Okay.
Indeed.
Who is anybody staying out? Or are you guys all going down?
I'll go down.
I'll follow.
Yeah, I'll hang out up top.
Yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say
Okay.
something.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys all four come down behind the prisoner that you have, and you come around the corner and you see kind of people kind of bound sitting on the floor. There's 3 children. Then there's a young woman and an older man.
What
Mad Run
is-
starts cutting their bindings.
What
So-
is
so does
happening here?
Dominic.
Mad Run, please hang. Just give us 1 second, please. If
Mad Run
would-
pauses, and he's staring at Frank.
Can we maybe take the gags out, ask them what has happened to hear the story before maybe we. This could be a clever ruse.
Hadn't thought of that.
So maybe we just try that.
Are they gagged?
Well, no, the children are not gagged, so they're like, but they're still bound, you know.
All right.
And
what
they're
Are they
begging for you
adults?
guys. Yeah, they're begging for you to release them and get them out of the cave. The adults are gagged.
I'm gonna let the children free.
I'm just gonna start untying the children.
What if it's like children of the
I
corn?
Okay.
ungagged one of the adults.
Okay.
Did you guys tie yourselves up as a clever ruse?
So please, no, absolutely not.
That's kind of what someone would say if this was a clever ruse.
So did you? I'm just gonna say the old man. You take the gag out of his mouth. He's like, we've been here for 3 days. We were traveling to Suzeo, just with everyone else, and we made camp. And that's the last thing I remember. I woke up in here.
All right, but I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
And then I cut his bindings.
Okay.
That's good enough for me. Hey, man, do you recognize this guy right here? Have you seen him?
He was there. He was there when they took me here.
I knock him to his knees, and now I'm holding his head down towards the floor while he's on his knees. Can I kill him now? Because
Frank,
I don't think we need him.
Frank or
He's like,
Frank?
please,
What
please,
is
no,
it?
please don't kill him,
Frank,
please.
Frank, there are children. Let's not scar them for the rest of their
Yeah,
lives
I kind of
quite
want to
yet.
take them back to Henrik.
They've
so that
already
we can
been
get some
kidnapped.
kind of proof that we completed our job. I really want that weapons pass.
I mean, really, just like not in front of the kids.
The
Oh,
woman,
yeah, kids,
the woman's
whatever.
still bound too. You guys haven't.
Well,
taken her
I'll
out.
go uncut the woman's
Okay.
bindings.
She's like, oh, thank you so much. And then she kind of hugs Mila around the waist.
Hot.
The children kind of corral around the woman. The old man is just kind of sitting there, obviously anxious to leave. He's like kind of already trying to stand up and like move towards the door.
I
want
throw
to
my
give
water
to
skin to that.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are gonna give them water and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And food parcels and
Yeah.
whatever
Okay.
small, anything we can give them. Basically, I would like to anything I have that is shareable and consumable or whatever.
Who are you? You're like ready to straight up murder a dude in front of people, but then you're like, oh, You can have all my food, guys.
We can talk later when we're not actually in game.
Okay.
All right, Terry, I need you to
Unless
make a
Mila's
perception
actually
check.
asking that.
Do
No.
what?
Terry, I need you to make a perception check.
Oh, great. So
Yes,
good.
I get to fucking kill this guy. I'm so happy.
Oh yeah.
That's a 1 total. 3 minus 2. That's a 1.
God, that -2, man, sinister. Okay, yeah, Terry's out. He's being really good. He's standing a really good watch.
Actually, I think I'm
There.
trying to take a short rest right now.
He's
I'm
asleep
taking a
now.
seat. I'm trying to have a short rest.
Okay, so this elderly man is kind of like urging you. He's like, "Please, we must leave. They could come back. They could come back at any moment. They're coming, and I need you all to make a perception check. Who's down in the?"
Yes, that's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. 23. Final.
Nice, nice.
10.
16.
Okay.
4.
4? Damn. Okay, so Mila and Frank, you guys kind of look around, even as your dark vision eyes have adjusted, you can see that there's heaps of like kind of fine clothing and just like general baggage. Some of the containers laying around the clothing have like jewelry and other personal belongings in them. And it just looks like, you know, the possessions that had been stolen when the people had been being kidnapped or whatever. But it's,
Okay.
Cool. I want to start like taking stuff as much
yeah,
as I
so
can.
that's
Yeah.
as you root through, you can kind of find that they've isolated kind of all of the currency, and you find a stash of 600 gold piece with all of the clothing and jewelry.
Okay, well, I'll take that.
Okay, are
But
you
I'll
taking
take it.
or are you?
No, I'm placing it on my person to take it to town.
Okay.
To give to the authorities so they can sort out that shit. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not gonna
can
take
Frank-
him.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Can
not
Frank
gonna-
just ask everybody to like grab handfuls of stuff? So, oh yes, so it would be very if everybody grabbed handfuls of stuff, goods, so that we could move back to our encampment, to our horses, and go back to the city. And everybody just grab some stuff, and we will leave. Be good. This will be very good.
Okay.
Yes. Can we holler
Yeah,
up
go
at
ahead.
Terry and tell Terry to come down? So he can help
could
carry
probably
shit?
hear. Yeah, he could probably hear you.
Terry, come
is
help
Kylie-
us.
With what?
Carry stuff.
We need
No.
your hands and your legs. You need to get up so that we can.
Can
My
you talk
hands
to
are
him?
full.
Can you talk to him?
With
please?
what? My stuff.
Your character and his character
We weren't
are
carrying
friends.
anything
Can you
when we got
convince him?
here. For you.
My stuff.
Donwick in character.
I don't
If
care what you call
Donwick's
your
character can ask Terry to help.
Even if Terry doesn't help, I start like shooing the like older gentleman, the woman, and the children. Oh, please, yes, grab as much as you can so that we can return it to the rightful owners, please, and we will get you out of here as fast as we can. Thank you.
I
And
weigh
then
32 and a
I
half
grab a bunch of
pounds.
stuff.
How much do you expect me to carry?
Terry, we talked about this. Come help. It's the nice thing to do. Just carry a penny and a pettifor and take it back home. Don't give me any sass.
You rub your nose at the same time, like.
Every little bit helps. Look,
Yeah, I'll just start
I'm doing it.
flat-footing it down the steps.
Okay. So you head down. You guys are all just kind of grabbing as much as you can. I mean, between
When I
the-
come down the steps and I turn it's like a corner or whatever, before I
Mhm.
see people,
yeah,
pop out and I'm all like,
the children. They're all terrified. They hide behind the woman. She's like, "How could you? We've suffered for days."
No, he's just having a bit of
just
fun.
joking. I'm just joking.
Yeah, just a bit of fun.
This
It's
is an
Just
integral
joshing
part
ya.
of our crew. He is super helpful with the rescue effort.
All right.
Just
So what
have
is this
bad sense
super
of
valuable
humor.
stuff you wanted me to carry?
Just start grabbing
no,
shit.
there's a pile of clothes over there for you that you can
Move.
carry.
So like
That's what we would like you
bedroll?
to carry. This is fine clothing that belongs to other people. You carry that. Mila will carry the money and the jewels.
Sounds real racist, but all right.
No, this is not a racist thing. It's a maximum load, weight, benefit, efficiency thing. You don't just grab the clothes.
Is there any food that they stole from people?
There's no food down there.
You just start eyeing the kids.
Dark. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have
Pick
gathered
up
up all your stuff.
basically like a box of pillows, and that's what I'm carrying.
Okay, so Harry walks out in
very
front
good
with
job.
like barely anything light-footed, and everyone else is. Between everybody that's in there, although the people are kind of weak, they're not really going to carry much. But between you guys, you can at least carry all the currency and most of the jewelry and stuff. But you leave a few of the clothes, the clothing items behind. Yeah,
Okay.
just what you can take.
We can carry that. We can
Carry
carry that
everything.
stuff unencumbered.
Should have brought the wagon.
What we have now, we can carry like unencumbered. Or is it like?
I mean, your hands are full, but you can. It's not going to exhaust you or anything like that.
Cool.
Okay. Were there any sacks down there or anything that we could like throw the currency and stuff into a sack so that?
I mean, there
Maybe
was
one
there was
person
like
could carry
luggage, there was like luggage and baggage and stuff like that.
Okay.
So you guys,
All right.
you guys can kind of load it up however you best want to carry it.
Cool.
Okay, but our hands are full.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're trying to take it all.
And these people
Okay.
only took what belonged to them, right?
Make an insight check.
Nah. Just as good at these as I am. Wait, that's a perception. Yeah, it seems like it. Roll 2 total.
Okay. Yeah, you don't notice anybody trying to thieve at this time. They're all just eager to get back to town. Okay, so yeah, you guys, you've got the people. You've kind of come to their aid. You're walking them out. Do you guys have like a marching order?
I guess Mad Run's probably in front.
I'm in the back complaining how heavy all this shit I'm carrying.
Is anybody
No,
dragging
I'm
the captive?
Do we have to be in a straight line?
No, I don't think so.
Can I carry what I'm carrying and control the
The captain, or
The
just
not
the?
captain.
Little bud.
the prisoner?
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if you just want to carry less and then control him,
Yeah.
if
Yep.
that's your priority.
I'm
Okay.
back.
Yep.
I'm back.
Unless I can just kill this guy and you guys are okay with that. Little kids, go up the stairs so I can kill them.
No.
So it's Mad Run and then Frank with the prisoner behind him.
Yep.
Tom.
Well, I'm
I
holding
don't know,
his
can I
bind.
find my way back?
What's that, Tim?
I'll just.
Can I find my way back without being led by the dude?
Yeah, the path isn't like super difficult to follow.
Okay.
Do we have to account for the children and the woman and the older gentleman in our marching order?
Yeah, tell me where you think they would be.
I feel like they should
the
like
woman.
be in the middle.
I would assume that they would just be in the middle.
Okay.
I'll be back with Terry,
I'll be in front of them.
giving him motivation to and
Terry.
and
back.
showering him with praise for carrying such heavy things.
Oh, that is.
Okay.
You are so strong.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
You know this about me.
You are just such a kind and wise.
My muscles and eyes are real good. They're about equally as good. I'm as good
Mila,
at
where'd you
carrying
say you
things
were?
I am at seeing things.
I'm in front of Donwick and
Okay.
Terry.
And then Frank, you're behind Mad Run with what's his tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Mad
we're up
Run,
front, right?
Prisoner, Frank, captives, Mila, Donwick, Terry.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So you guys exit the cave. You start making your way back to the path. I need Mad Run. Make a perception check.
I hope he's good at them.
Ooh, 20 total.
Ooh,
Natural or okay, just 20
No,
total.
17 plus
Okay,
3.
yeah, either way.
good job.
Okay. So you are kind of leading the way through the forest, and you kind of hear off to your left, just gently, kind of like a something panting, kind of licking its
You got me
chops.
now? You're in there?
All right,
Probably
I'm gonna put my fist up again
Yeah.
and see what happens, and then I'm gonna do this and see if everyone will, and then hunker down a little bit.
Okay, so everybody make a perception check. Make a perception check, Sean.
Okay. Sorry.
That's an ice hot 5 for your girl Mila.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 10.
9 and 10. Okay, so
You fucking suck.
As soon as Mad Run realizes that like nobody is stopping or following his
yeah.
gestures,
Okay. So yeah, of course.
Around.
So Mad runs in front and thinks everyone's paying attention, puts his arm up, and everyone just kind of blindly continues like around him, and then he stands and
Fucking
whatever.
get down, you idiots!
and then
So yeah, I stopped. I also would like to drop the prisoner down again and force his face into the ground.
Okay.
Okay, Mila
so-
like covers the children a little bit.
Okay. So kind of off to the left of you guys in the woods, these two dark, super dark elves kind of come out of the tree line. You can see that they're drow. They're drow elves. They come out, and one of them says to you guys, "You guys didn't need to come out and bring them out to us. You know, we could have gone down and got them ourselves."
Oh, we're just trying to be, helpful.
Can I say that I would like Frank to slyly pull his dagger and put it to the prisoner's neck without having anybody see?
Make a sleight of hand check. And then give me a second. Sorry.
23.
20. Okay, so yeah, you can do that.
You okay?
Okay.
Easy.
I
so
would
you
like
pull
to
your
cut his
dagger out and
throat.
put it to his neck.
If
You'd like
if it seems like attack is imminent, I would immediately like throat.
So you're like gonna ready yourself.
Yeah, I'm like readying to cut his throat if this.
He's still bound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But are we
So-
like, is the whole party like in plain view of these drow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are there. What'd you guys end up hauling the last couple days?
Basically what we're carrying. It's been kind of slow.
Okay. Well, you guys can go ahead and load it up, and we'll take it back. As he's talking to you guys, that panting you heard, you see these two drow elves are accompanied by 3 tethered wolves that travel with them. They've got a wagon and a horse.
Shit.
Well, we've been working pretty hard lately, collecting this shit for you. I was thinking, I was just kind of kicking it around. Maybe we could keep the prisoners this time. We're kind of getting low on supplies. Thinking maybe we could trade them for some goods. I mean, you're still welcome to take the stuff. Obviously, we work for you.
I don't think they'd be too happy if we came back without any of the people. That's what this whole thing really is about. But
Well,
Are
we
they
got
wearing-
this
I
one
guess we can-
troublemaker right here? I wouldn't
I
take
guess-
his gag out though. He's a kind of a biter, but he's probably worth a few coins.
go ahead and make a persuasion check.
What are you trying to give him?
The prisoner.
The dude, the guy you're trying to
Yeah.
kill.
You are lying, right?
Yeah, I know. I was
Okay.
gonna come up eventually. I don't. Unless you guys
Can
got
I
another
aid,
way out of
can I
this.
aid him?
No,
Can I
I'm
aid
loving
him
it.
in it and kind of try and sell it to him? Like, yes, this
No.
guy is a hard worker. He's very he,
Oof,
is
that's a big
is
ol'
good on his feet
5.
and
Okay.
Oh, am I being aided in this?
No.
No. Okay.
It's just
No.
you. Okay. So you say this to the drow, and he kind of looks at you, but then looks over at the bandit that you guys take prisoner, and he's like, "Dude, you were here last time. What are you doing over there with that one?"
Yeah, trying
of
to
like-
defect.
I just smash his head deep in sand. He is a traitor. He tries out to the authorities. So
Okay, well, we're not going to be able to let you. We're not going to be able to let you guys keep any of it. We can't go back without all of it. So just load the children in the back with everything, and then we'll be on our way. We got to get back by morning, or they're going to have our ass.
Oof. So are they like in front of
Hard
us?
pass.
In front of us?
Yeah, they're
So we're in the back.
relatively. What's that?
So me and Domwick and Neil are in the back.
Yeah, I mean, you got Mad Run and Frank up with them for the most part, and then
But like
you guys
the
are kind
people
of.
are in between them
Yeah.
and us. Okay.
Yeah.
so wait, who's behind me? The children are behind me, or like the
Yep.
old me?
Yes.
Yep.
The
I mean,
old
okay,
man, the
can I
woman,
just,
and the
All the
children are
captives
between you.
are behind you.
Can I like slowly try and sneak a whisper to them, like, go back down into the hole
To the captives.
where they were staying? Yeah, where they were being held before.
Make a sleight of
Slowly.
hand.
While he does that, can I talk to the people to like maybe
Tell 'em
be
to
a little
run.
distracting? No. To talk to the two drow, to like kind of distract them with conversation, like walk forward and be like,
Sorry, forgetful old man. Who is they again?
Not anybody that someone I've never met needs to know about.
That's
Just get on with it. Get on with it, and put the people in the car. They're starting to get not car.
That's
Sorry.
what you. That's what you told
They're,
me last time.
He pulls out a Tommy gun. No, I'm just kidding. They're getting agitated because you guys seem like you are very unwilling to just up and put them in there like they've done the last 4 times they've come to pick people up.
Well, I'm getting agitated that
far
they
away
won't
are
just
they from
go
us?
away.
How far away are they from us?
They're within 5 feet of Mad Run, probably within 5 feet of you.
I only rolled a 10 for that shit.
For the sleight of hand.
For, like,
The
For like
whisper.
whispering to them
Okay,
to
so,
go back.
Okay, so now their suspicion has doubled.
Mad
they-
Run cast Word of Radiance.
I
What'd you
slit
do?
the prince throat.
I'm gonna blast him.
Okay, all right.
Way out.
Everybody
Madron's not gonna
roll
give up the
initiative.
prisoners.
Yeah, John, I slit the prisoner's throat though. Bad.
does he get a sneak
Well,
attack?
yeah, so
Or
For what?
does Mad Run get a surprise round for just doing that before we're
yeah, Mad Run, since he's first to go, you can go ahead. What are you casting?
It's a cantrip. It's just Word of Radiance. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Range of 5 feet.
Yeah, it's only 5 feet, so
Okay,
the two
so
I
that's
assume right in front of.
that's both the drow. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second here.
Sorry, guys. I hope this was how everybody wanted this to play out.
I don't think there was another
I mean,
way.
if you're gonna do it, I was gonna do it. So
I really liked your negotiation. I thought it was
Yeah.
great.
I was looking
Yeah,
at
it
my
was pretty
spells,
good.
trying
Yeah.
to figure out a way to get us out of this.
Yeah, I
Okay,
thought,
so
I thought your
I'll
shit was
tell you
good.
what,
level yet to
Constitution
where we
saving
can
throw?
talk our way out of it.
Oh yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Okay. So that's a 11 and a 10.
They both fail.
Okay, so what happens?
So they're
now?
just gonna take 1d6 damage.
Okay.
They both take 2 damage.
Okay.
Solid.
So I just put my hand out and then I just blast them in the face with a little bit of holy light.
Okay.
Tight. They're gonna get fucked up, dude. Let's fuck them up.
All right. So Tim, you kicked things off by surprising them. And you said that was 2 to each of them, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you gonna count my killing the prisoner as an action in the first round?
Well, since you readied it based off of what Madrun was doing, I'll just say you did it as soon as you saw him do it.
Tight.
So just roll damage. I mean, you had it on his back to make attack roll or anything like that. And you guys healed him 5 HP.
4.
Okay. All right. So you kind of plunge it in there, but he's bound anyway. He falls onto the ground. You know. He's laying in front of you. Okay. So everybody roll initiative.
I thought we did.
I already did.
Okay. What'd you guys get? 25 to 20.
Is that
Okay.
tofu whining?
He's not whining. He's just snoring. Might be birds. Do you hear birds?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is it
birds.
distracting? I can close it.
No, you're good.
Okay. It's the woodland birds there. The background sound to your slaughtering. Okay, so 15 to 19.
Me, 19,
Awesome.
Okay.
right? Initiative
18.
3.
Okay. Terry will be above Mila because your initiative, right? Terry,
Huh?
isn't your initiative plus 6?
Yeah.
Okay, so Terry first, and then Mila, and then 15 to Tim.
No, 18.
18. Matt.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Anybody else in there? 10 to 14. 5 to 9.
8.
Okay.
Oh no.
Have you rolled above a 5 for your initiative
Yeah,
yet?
Don, what'd you get? What'd you get? 4. Okay.
Damn.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'm not looking great.
You're in the back though with me.
I'm up front, buddy. I'm gonna die.
And we got so many people in front of us.
Did they get the hint and start scurrying back? Maybe the
I mean, that all happened pretty instantaneously, so, I mean,
So no.
they will. They will. As soon, they would have started moving as soon as they heard Mad Run do his thing.
Everybody move.
Why am I rolling like such cabbage, dude?
'Cause you all-
Muff cabbage.
Straight cabbage, dude.
Okay, Terry, your go. Just so you guys kind of get an idea of what's going on here. You were on the path. These guys kind of approached you from a path that heads directly east. It's the 2 of them. They've got 3 wolves that are tethered to their wagon, which is right behind them, and then they've got their wagon and their horse.
Well, at least they're tethered.
For now.
Oh. So yeah, I guess see how they go down. Then I'm like, God damn it, front! Fucking wanted that guy alive. And then yeah, I guess I will. Fucking yeah, fuck it. I'm a magic missile one of them, with all of them. So
Okay.
I'll hold my hand up
roll your
again,
damage.
and then
Yeah.
point at him, and then these 3 little beads of white light.
Do you move at all before you do that? Like you're in.
Yeah,
you're in the
I'm
back.
like strafing as I do it. Like yeah,
Okay.
like running to a tree to get behind. I guess.
Okay. Doing the one closest to you.
Sure.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. They both took the same amount of damage, so just one of them. Magic missile. 5, 6, so 9 force damage.
9 force damage. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So Terry kind of breaks to the left a little bit and just sends these projectiles at one of the drow elves. They kind of pepper him up the side. This is right after he got hit from mad runs, so he's just kind of getting hit from all over. It's anything else for you?
No, I'm just like heading to behind a tree
Okay.
Is that you?
to hide behind it.
Okay.
All right. It's
Oh yeah,
Mila's
no.
turn.
So yeah, I'll use my bonus action to hide. Forgot I could do that.
Oh, that's right, because you're a goblin, right?
Yep, nimble escape.
Okay.
Oh,
shit.
natural 20.
Ooh, okay. You vanish completely.
Yeah, 25 total.
You hid so hard that I think you might have died.
So yeah, like magic missile, and then I just dive like straight into a bush.
It was a thorn bush.
Magic
Roll 1d4.
Ow.
Okay, Mila, your go.
How far away am I from the one that Terry didn't just hit?
The one that he did not just hit,
Yes.
probably like 15 feet.
Okay, then I want to move up to that guy, to the
Okay.
other side, because I don't want to be between them.
Okay.
So when I move to the outs, I don't know which side he's on, but I want to move.
You're gonna head
If you
run
were,
all the
they're
people.
kind of like the one closest to you, and then the other one's like directly behind him. You know, so you just kind of.
Okay, I just like want to kind of like run past both of them and then
Okay.
turn around.
Okay. So
I
you're
want
just
to
trying
use.
to get up right in front of him.
Yeah, I'm trying. Well, I
Okay.
want to like kind of get him from behind, because wouldn't I be behind his back
You
at
could
that
be.
point? Okay, I want to
Yeah.
like use my. I want to like run, and then I want to use Nemesis to kind of twirl myself about, and then bring it around and smack him across the face with Nemesis.
The one on the far side, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, but you're so you're doing this trick with your quarterstaff, right? That's
Yes,
Nemesis, right?
Nemesis. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How close
Make,
are the wolves to them?
they're on the wagon right behind him.
Okay.
But they're tethered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Oh, okay. It's 15.
Okay. Yeah. You come around. You do just kind of exactly what you said. Swing around. It's plenty graceful, and then you land a hit on him. Well, make your attack roll.
23.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then, and then 11 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I have unarmed strike, right?
As your bonus action, you do.
Yeah. I want to unarmed strike and just like roundhouse kick him in the face.
Okay. Do it.
I really like to kick people in the face.
We
Ooh,
call it a roadhouse. kick.
20.
Where I come from.
20 hits.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything. I just want to kiss that bad boy.
Yeah.
He got me some good. Oh my god! 7 damage.
7.
Yeah,
Nice. All
kiss that guy
fucking
too.
hit.
And you,
Okay.
you want to grab him by the throat, pull him into you real close, and whisper in his ear that you fuck guys like him in prison.
Oh, I was like, I'm not trying to make out with him, Sean.
No, it's a full-on Roadhouse reference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze.
Um,
Crazy for Swayze.
So yeah, Mila comes in and just gives this guy an old 1-2, working him up pretty good. He's still standing, but he's receiving hit after hit. First from Mad Run, then from Mila. That was your bonus action, right, Mila?
Yes.
All right, Mad Run, it's your turn.
All right, the one that Mila just attacked, I'm going to attack with my Warhammer.
Okay.
That's a 20, not nat, so it's total.
Okay, that hits.
All right. You're a D8. There we go. 4 total.
Okay. So Mad Run comes in to deal some more damage with his hammer. the strike that this drow takes from you kind of just sends him to the floor, and he's out.
Nice. That's my turn.
Is he dead or is he unconscious?
I mean, he's unconscious.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. And that's your turn, Matter?
Yep.
Okay. Next, it is the scout's turn. And he's going to, in absolute horror, turn and yeah, he's going to turn and run for the wagon. And he's going to try and untether the wolves. But Frank, you can take an opportunity attack.
Doesn't Mad Run
Tight.
too? Weren't they both within 5 feet of Mad Run?
Yeah, well, Mad Run would have moved a little bit to hit the other guy, right? The one that Mila was standing off with.
Oh, I thought you said they were both within
not
5
much.
feet of him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you guys can both.
Sorry, whatever.
Both you guys can take one.
I rolled a 7.
That's just an attack roll, right?
Yeah, it's an attack.
Yeah, it's not. That's a natural 1.
Okay. So this guy goes to leave. You guys both kind of swing at him, but he's definitely shitting his pants trying to get away from you. So he uses his action and he untethers the 3 wolves from the wagon. And that's his turn. And now it is the wolves' turn.
Great. Glad to be up front.
So he releases them. They were snarling and barking the entire time this conflict had started. And now that they're free, 2 of them make a mad dash at Mila. And then the last one goes for Mad Run. Okay.
I'm Stugatz. I got nothing.
Okay, so the first attack. What's up?
Am I within 5 feet of Mila?
No.
I don't think so. You were in the back, weren't you?
Okay.
Yeah, you were in the back. Okay, so the first attack against Mila is a 11 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Second wolf is a 14 to
That
hit.
misses.
Okay, so both the wolves come up. You're on your quarterstaff still from the way you swung around to kick the other one, just kind of like dodging these guys. Third one comes up to Mad Run. And that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Okay, that is 9 damage.
All right.
And that's the wolf's turn. And now it is Frank.
Yeah, I'm real close to Mad Run, right?
Yep.
Within 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I attack the wolf that just attacked.
Okay.
With a 10.
That misses.
Yep, that's it for my turn.
Okay.
Are you like attacking with a rapier?
Yeah.
I feel like you just like stabbed it and your rapier just bent. Instead of piercing it, just went.
Let me see. I don't know if there's anything I can do on my bonus action other than like disengage.
For the rogue, yeah, it'd be like move the face stuff.
Why are you
Mostly,
punching him in
I
the
think.
butt?
You can, yeah,
Said, why are you punching
do
him?
all that, whatever. Dash, disengage, hide.
I'll just fucking stay put. Fuck. God damn it.
Get all that.
Fuck.
Okay. It is Donwick.
I'm gonna. Can I make it to that other guy who ran to untie them?
Yeah, he'd be probably. He was 15 and moved back to the wagon, so he's probably like 20 feet away from you or something.
Okay. Well, then I want to go up to him. And
Just barely.
yeah. and I wanna knock him on the head non-lethally with my warhammer.
With your toy hammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop it!
Go for it.
No, whack him. Yeesh, that's not good.
You somehow heal him.
That's an 8.
Okay. Yeah, you come up to hit him, but you hit the wagon instead. He kind of ducks out of the way. And that's a miss. Anything else for you, Donwick?
No.
All right, it's back to Terry.
All right. And when the wolves came out, my bush started shaking.
Which push?
I'll pop out slowly and yeah, I guess I'll try and hit the. I guess I'll just try and hit that. No, Stomwick's there trying to hit that dude. I trust him to get the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll attack the wolf then that is attacking Mad Run since it seemed like it got a good bite in on him. Yeah, so I'll do that with yeah, I'll just shoot a firebolt at him.
All right.
So yeah, finger gun pops out of the bush and a little streak of fire shoots out. It's pretty good. 19.
19 hits.
Nice. D10. 2 fire damage.
2 damage. Okay.
And I'll have Fury of the Small to make it 4.
Nice.
So you make it 4. Okay.
Yeah. Well, these medium or larger creatures?
They're medium, yeah.
Yeah, so then yeah, Fury of the Small.
Cool. All right. Anything else for you?
No. I'll just like step out and like yell bad doggy. Bad doggy. Pew pew bad doggy.
Alrighty.
Garner some attention, I guess.
Makes it Mila's turn.
Do I have any food on me?
I mean, it's whatever your starting equipment was, you know. If you had rations and stuff, then yeah, you'd have something on
I
you.
don't fucking know.
Yeah, you'd have.
Yes, I would.
Usually,
You probably have food on
Do
you.
I have like
Definitely.
beef jerky
That's
or
exactly
some
what it
mutton?
Is that all you eat? That's your diet exclusively?
I think the
I'm-
rations.
well, they
take
are
it,
wolves,
right?
John.
Yeah, rations
Do I? Am I trying to give them fucking crackers or cheese? I don't know. I just feel like.
You don't
Here,
wanna give
doggy,
them
eat this
something
box
they
of
might
grapes.
have a-
I know.
they
Do you
might have
like
a
rice
gluten
cakes?
intolerance.
This box of raisins. Kill yourself. Do the work
These
for us.
These are
No.
vegan wolves.
Here, you want this giant Hershey's bar?
These wolves are from the West Coast.
My mommy packed.
Is that Sierra laughing? That was
Than
funny.
that.
That's Sierra. Okay, you're really bugging me. Can I take out some food, some meat like food, and like try and toss it out the dogs?
It's
if you want to try and pull food out, it would be your action to do it. You know.
Is Kyle telling me no?
No, pulling stuff out wouldn't be an action, but to do something with it would.
To like throw 2 pieces of meat in different directions would probably be.
That would be an action, but just to
Yeah.
pull it out would not.
But
be.
I can't like take
Yeah.
something, rip it in half, and like
You could. It would.
That would
just
be
take
your
an
action. to do
that's
that.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Okay, so you pull that out. You just kind of for both of them in front of you, throw it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hand feed it to them because that seems dicier.
Yeah.
Okay, so you toss the meat down. Well, one of the wolves is distracted by it. One of them is not.
Okay.
You still have your bonus action. Actually,
Yes. I guess I'll unarmed strike the one that's not distracted.
Okay.
I don't like that, but I'll do it.
kick it right in the
Well,
dog dick.
I only got a 9.
Okay. Yeah, that'll miss.
I figured. Well, I'm kind of glad. You know, on our first campaign, there were 3 wolves tied up in a cave, and I fed them, and they stopped being mad at us. So I was hoping it would work this time.
Oh, okay. I see.
And then one guy in our party fucking murdered one of my wolves. I let them like go free because I didn't want to keep them. He fucking murdered one.
That's pretty shitty.
He's a pretty shitty person. Sometimes.
I just would have gone straight John Wick on him and killed the whole party.
That's me.
You were all complicit.
Like, well, I guess this is what this is happening now.
you let
forced
this
my hand.
happen. It's on all of you.
Okay, that's Madrun's turn.
All right. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on the wolf that is attacking me.
Cool. All right.
I must make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. The 9.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
It takes 7 damage.
Okay.
Excuse me.
As loud
Madrun.
clangorous bells sound.
Yeah.
All garlic.
Yep. This wolf just gets like kind of. Is that force damage? What is it? Or no,
It's
it's
necrotic
necrotic. Yeah. Okay. It kind of seems to just age a little bit instantly and stiffens and just falls to the ground.
Oh, thank
And
God.
that wolf is out.
You say that? Oh, thank God.
Okay. It's the one drow's turn, and he's gonna move up. He's gonna attack Frank. Actually, no. Sorry, he's gonna attack Donwick. My bad.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Domwick, use that opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
right.
I'll attack him.
Donald just smashes the wagon even harder.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he faces off to Donwick. Okay, so that's an 8 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, so his first swing misses. He's gonna come back with the second swing. That is a 7.
Nope.
Nice.
Okay, so Donwick manages to dodge both of these strikes. You guys are over there like waving around, but nobody's hitting anything. You're just
Clang off his shield.
Don
I
was
don't remember anybody casting blind, but
Oh, you're pretty good, aren't you?
okay, so now it's the last 2 wolves' turns.
Oh, cool.
All right, Mila, one of the wolves is attacking you again,
Okay.
and that's a 17.
Yes. That hits.
Hits.
Yes.
Okay. So. So that's 6 damage to Mila.
Okay. Thank you.
And then the other wolf spends its turn kind of sniffing the meat, laps it up, kind of just chews it quick, and now he's looking at Mila again.
Nice.
He's
Expectingly?
yeah, you whet his
Angrily?
appetite. No, he's extra hungry.
I
Okay,
am smart.
Frank's turn.
Okay. How close is? I'll just attack the wolf currently trying to attack me,
Okay,
or I'll try anyway.
just have your pick. Yeah, there's 2 of them on her.
There we go. 20.
That hits.
I appreciate that roll very much. Thank you.
There's Sean's rolls.
That's 8 plus 2, so that's 10 points of damage.
Okay, and are you using sneak attack because he's engaged with someone?
Yeah, that was the plus 10.
That's what it was? Okay.
Yeah, the plus 2
So
is
you,
sneak attack.
so you did 10 damage to the wolf?
Yeah.
Okay. Frank steps into the one that was not distracted by the meat and just kind of impales him with his rapier. He's barely standing.
Thought he was gonna be dead. Just like a spine stab.
Spine stab.
Not quite though, because he's still living.
Quick question. So
Yep.
the my bonus action thing, the
Do you want him,
disengage
or should I put him
dash,
down?
what's the
Join
last
here?
thing I can do?
Hide.
Yeah. Dash
It
just
is hide.
Yeah, it's hide.
Yeah, I'll go and hide.
Okay. If you run off to try and hide, though, then you'll probably take an opportunity attack. Because disengage is what prevents you from taking the opportunity attack.
Right. Okay. I'll go ahead and take the opportunity
Okay.
and hide.
All right.
You lapped me. That's what you need.
You run off, and he tries to bite you. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yep.
Okay. 9 piercing damage.
God damn it.
Okie dokie.
Sean,
And
keep
then
doing
go
it.
ahead and make a stealth check to hide.
Damn.
Are you just like hiding
By the
behind
wolf.
some foliage or trees or whatever?
Yeah, like a tree or just whatever.
All right, yeah, make a stealth check.
13.
Okay. So yeah, you head behind that tree, and you're concealed from the wolf.
How far away am I from like from
How far did you want to move?
not super far? I mean, like I imagine we're on like what, like a 5-foot pathway, if that.
Yeah,
So like
probably.
enough for humans to walk single file. So maybe I just dip out at 5 feet and try and hide behind it.
Okay. All right. So you're still right off the trail.
Yeah, just right off the trail.
Okay, and that's Donwick's turn.
I'm just going to attack the guy in front of me with my warhammer and try to bonk him on the head like
Alright.
little rabbit foo-foo.
Is this still non-lethal?
Non-lethally.
Okay, thank you.
15.
Yeah, that hits.
Slick daddy.
Everyone faints.
Yeah, we're all shocked. Everyone stops what they're doing. The wolf is like, "Woo?"
The children start applauding.
I bonk him on the head for 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's concussed. He's still standing, but he knows you're doing better than he's doing.
Somehow.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Back to Terry.
Yeah, ring his fucking bell, Dom. So what? We got 2 wolves left, and that.
Little
Yeah, Warhammer elbow. It's real common with men your age.
Warhammer elbow.
Stupid.
Like tennis elbows.
I know. It was my joke, Sean. You don't have to explain it to me. Thank you.
Way to call me out. Way to call me out for your shitty fucking joke.
Yeah.
That was something funny. You asshole.
Ancient technique, man. Oh, fuck.
And Sean
So-
just shoves a fucking cupcake in his mouth. I love it.
I eat when I'm sad.
I'm an emotional
sad
eater.
'cause I eat. So I guess is one of them looking worse than the other one?
For the
Wolf
wolves,
wives.
yeah, the
One
the
that
one closest
Frank
to
stopped.
you, yeah, the one closest to you, Terry, is like really looking weak in the legs.
The legs, huh?
Yep.
No, yeah, I'll attack that one. With
Okay.
another fire. Nah, I'll do Ray of Frost this time.
Okay.
Chill. Oh, that was
Chill out.
I missed real bad.
Okay.
9. Yeah.
Yep, that missed.
I'm like, ah,
So
shit.
yeah, your pun would have maybe landed if you landed the attack, but now it's hanging out there. Everybody's thinking about it.
I'm gonna peacefully hide behind a tree. My goblin ears just like hang down a little bit, and then I just like slowly walk behind a tree and hide. For 21.
Wait, what'd you do?
Hide 21.
Oh, hide for 21. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So no one can see my shame.
Nope. Nobody even knows you're there. All right, it's back to Mila.
Okay. Whichever wolf looks worse.
The one that has a bunch of ice near it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to slip and fall on that ice. I'm just gonna hit him with Nemesis.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit him with Nemesis. 12, 17.
That hits.
Okay. With my quarterstaff, 1d8 plus 3. Ooh, 11.
It's super dead. Super dead.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my unarmed. Am I close enough to the other one to use an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
Okay, then I want to use my unarmed strike and kick him in the face, in the snoot.
Okay.
Oh, you do snoot kick?
You're supposed to boop, not kick.
A newspaper appears at the end of your foot.
It's 14.
14 hits.
Oh, wow. Okay. 1d4. Oh, 7.
Okay. So yeah, you hit the one that was satisfied by your meal, and then he's confused when you come raining down blows on his head.
I thought I was a good boy.
I thought he was looking at me like I was a big old turkey leg.
Yeah, but he doesn't know any better.
Well, I don't want to be. I don't want to be a turkey leg.
You're just eating dogs.
I am
Over your-
chaotic,
no
sir. I am chaotic.
It is Mad Run's go, unless Mila had anything else she wanted to do there. Okay.
I'm good, thanks.
All right, Mad Run. Yeah, there's one wolf and then the drow left.
I am once again gonna cast Toll the Dead on the drow. So wisdom saving throw.
Okay. $18.
Yeah, that'll save.
Okay. Is that half damage?
No, it's just nothing,
Nothing?
man.
Okay.
Yeah, on cantrips, it's just no damage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, that's
all right.
bad, John. He's like, nice. It does nothing. Shouldn't you be rooting for us? We're your friends.
I'm always rooting for you guys.
Aw.
Anything else for Mad Run?
What a
No,
nice
that'll
guy.
be it.
Okay. Okay, so it's the Drow's turn, and he's coming at Donwick again. Okay.
You sound like you just fell in the shower.
Donwick's like very distracted or
Donwick's
something.
holding his shield, pressing his life alert button.
He's just really like hesitant to strike an old man.
Yeah, so that's a 9 to hit for his first.
That misses.
Okay, and then he comes back. He doesn't understand why with his 7 that he cannot
God
he
damn.
cannot connect.
Dominic's
with
too
Dominic.
fast with the shield, man.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh, my other elbow.
Okay,
that
so
shield elbow.
he's gonna use his movement to run away. So Donwick, you can go ahead and make an opportunity attack.
I'm gonna sweep for the legs with my warhammer.
Sweep the legs.
Okay.
Karate Kid.
I did it.
It's,
Cobra Kai!
it's a 15.
15 hits.
Yeah. Okay, this is non-lethal.
Okay.
Ooh, wow. That's a 7. That's max damage.
Okay.
wait,
Yeah,
yeah.
you sweep his legs out from under him, and he's out cold right in front of you.
Nice.
All right. So
Seven.
it's the remaining wolf's turn. That last hit from Mila's got it not feeling being around her anymore. Actually, you know what? No. Sorry. Wolf's just coming for Mila. Coming right for you.
You could have been cool. You could have just not.
It's a 21 to hit.
Well, fuck yes, it does, sir.
Okay, and that is a 7 piercing damage.
Mila's not looking so hot, guys.
Join the
And
club.
it is.
What'd you say?
Instead, join the club.
Don't say that, you're a fine-looking lady.
I don't know, I'm like almost tapped on spell slots over here.
I've been
This
tapped on spell
sunflower
slots.
Isn't wilting.
I was tapped last session. This whole thing's been rough.
Yeah.
Thank
Alright,
God I
Mark.
got my shield.
Yeah, I attack the remaining
Okay, would you roll?
20.
Yep, that hits.
There's a dude with a serious neck gash with 1 hit point, still just laying on the ground. No, he's not bleeding out.
Actually,
He's
no,
not
it's
bleeding out.
you're-
He's
You're
fine.
right. I should have
Yeah.
rolled initiative for him, but I didn't.
He's not dead.
That's all
He's not
right.
bleeding out.
They
He's
all-
just got a big old cut and he's tied up.
What was that, Sean?
Hey, commoners, give him the
5
blue
damage.
medium style.
5 damage. Okay. Frank steps in this last one right after it kind of gets a lasting hit on Mila, and then takes it down with his rapier, and it's just on the ground. It's done. And that's it. That's everybody down except for your original prisoner has 1 health point, but he's like barely moving.
Who killed the wolf?
Sean,
Frank just did.
Frank.
Oh.
Sorry.
Frank, do you want to dispatch of this gentleman or leave him to suffer?
We have 3.
Uh,
We have 3
No,
not
we
dead
should
people.
Turn him in.
Turn him
Turn them all
in?
in.
There's 3 of
I
them.
think maybe now that he hasn't ended with a fight, maybe we keep him alive to turn him in. That seems
Yes.
I mean, 'cause, yeah,
that's what the team
Yes.
wants, and maybe we.
I mean, dead worthless,
as a
but
team.
we might be able to facilitate some sort of reward
We
if
have,
they're alive.
we have 3 of them, and we should take them all.
Who's the third one?
3 of them.
You mean
Oh,
so-
you said the
When
fir-
do we have?
Well, we asked the first one that we downed. We asked if he was dead, and you said he was unconscious.
Okay. Yeah.
Is
Which
he dead?
I mean,
He was dead.
I don't really understand how it works as far as like if he had been a PC, he would have been unconscious, but for
They're dead unless you.
Kyle,
They're pretty much dead unless
unless
they're
unless you
player.
state non-lethal.
No one healed him or anything. Yeah. like-
Okay, so the first one died,
Okay.
Okay.
and then the second one lived. So you
Yes.
okay? Sorry.
We
So
have-
the
I take
drow
that
is
back, we have
still
2
kind
of
of
them.
alive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
got
got-
1 drow and then the other dude.
Yeah,
the
we got
half-orc.
2 drow and 1 dude. One drow and 1 dude.
So why do we keep this just random dude alive if
Because
we have
if, like I
drow?
said,
During interrogation, you can separate them and see if they're lying.
This guy.
Madman drinks like a
Now you are
liter
a
of Canadian Club and smokes a whole carton of Doral every day.
I don't smoke at all. Get you unhealthy.
Did I sound anything like this last time? I
You
don't
did.
remember.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
it's pretty
Yeah.
Just
spot on,
rough
actually.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Whatever you're doing, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
It works.
I was trying to do it at home and it like didn't happen. It only happens like while I'm
Only
playing.
when you get like a
Yeah.
couple of beers in
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can the voice come out.
Okay, so
was
we
gonna
have
ask.
2 prisoners, right?
Dead, they're useless.
Well, let's just
Worthless.
tie them
And then
up,
put 'em
put them
back.
in the wagon, dump a bunch of shit on top of them, because now we have a wagon.
I agree.
We can get
Mad Run
more
is
stuff if
also-
we want. I don't know. I don't know if we care enough. But then we can just
Yeah.
take
Let's
everybody
bring the
back.
wagon to the place and then load her up.
Yeah.
I feel like we only made it like
'Cause there's a
30 feet
horse.
from
There's a
that.
wagon.
Yeah.
There's a wagon directly in front of us.
Yeah. Already attached to horses. Right.
No.
Yes,
But like,
indeed.
Will you get the other?
We don't
Is there?
need to
Will
get
all
the
the
other
stuff
one.
fit in the one wagon? I guess so.
You guys
Well, we
can
can
fit
still
it,
carry shit, and there are other
If
people.
you guys wanted to try
Including
and
all
fit
the
everything in
people?
the wagon,
Are the other
you could-
people back in the down the stairs?
They receded a bit, yeah, but they're not down in. They didn't
Okay,
wanna go
so
back
but they
down.
like know that the coast is clear.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The coast is clear. Welcome back. Things are good.
We
Once
saved
again.
you.
Can we please go back to Bosper? My
We are
family might be
working
waiting
on it.
for me.
You take the children.
The woman comes up to me and she says, "Yes, my husband. He's waiting for me in Bosper."
For sure, for sure.
Frank, would you be so kind as to apologize to the man whose throat you cut? It was very rude.
This sounds like a personal problem for you, maybe? Not something that I will do now.
That is
You can have the best of luck carrying the almost dead body. I do not care for this human, so he can just sit here and watch and die. Because he has
Probably throw him in the
a
wagon.
laundry list
That
of
is so
things that he that not
They were apparently planning on taking like 5 or 6 people plus all that stuff. I think we can maybe throw the prisoners in there.
Yes.
Oh no, this sounds awesome, but also there's this drow. He is the boss of the guy bleeding out currently on the ground whose throat I slit. And honestly, I think is that one I care about more. I will usher him to the wagon, but I don't think I will drag this shitty back to the wagon.
Mad Run drags the other guy to the wagon and throws him in.
I
And-
almost would have tried.
And we tie them up, correct?
Yeah.
They
Are we
bound.
gonna go back and get all the other shit out of the cave?
Yeah,
Sure.
I think that's
Okay.
the plan. Okay, well, let's go.
Okay. So
We
yeah,
go.
you guys grab everything, load the wagons up. You're heading back to Bosper.
Well, I gotta stop and
I
get my
guess-
mule first, but yeah.
Okay. All right.
We'll
so
pass
you'll
it on
stop
the
and
way,
get your-
right?
Yeah.
His
I
stout
check
meal, all of
the
our stuff.
drow's dead body.
What's that?
Can I check the drow's dead body?
Sure. Okay. Sean. Sorry, Frank. Gotta get better at that. Frank checks the drow. He finds a little bit of loose change, probably nothing more than like 5 silver or something, and a short sword.
A short sword of note, or just
Just a regular old short sword.
just
No
a
two,
short
bruh.
Yeah.
Is there a magical blacksmith?
I guess
or-
can I check if when we're back in that room loading everything up on the wagon, if there's like hidden shit in there?
In the dungeon?
Like storage room, yeah. Like there's like loose stones that shitter's hiding under or whatever. Like
Make a perception check.
Can I do an investigation?
Yeah, sure.
That's what I was trying to do. I'm trying to investigate it thoroughly.
Okay, gotcha.
That means
Instead of
there's,
carry stuff.
there's nothing there. He just like,
Oh yeah. Yeah. So 21
Okay.
How is your investigation so much better than your?
investigations, intelligence.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I'm proficient in it.
Yeah, nice.
In
So
intelligence?
as everybody's kind of
Intelligent?
picking the stuff up, Terry looks around. Terry, you notice that it's not really just like a natural cave. It's definitely like a place of some importance. There's a passage that leads out of that main area that's kind of like collapsed in or whatever. And then it looks like kind of what used to be maybe like a hall of some sort. You know, there's like old ledges, old tables, maybe like some type of like hole, like a whatchamacallit?
Skylight?
Ceiling. Yeah, skylight.
A
in the ceiling.
sunroof. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's
my
a
vehicle. Hey guys.
Is there anything in there, I guess, besides just old stuff?
No, it's mostly just old stuff. There's nothing that's like great value.
Any books or anything in there?
See, or
I mean, there's that. Like I said, there's that passage that's like kind of caved in or whatever. But in this main area, I mean, it's so open to the outside. It's whatever was of value would be taken by the by the people, you know. So,
Gotcha.
So you guys saddled up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just
Get
gonna.
along, little
It'll
days.
take a little while to get back to Bosphor. You'll probably get back like closer to like early morning or something. You know, it's approaching kind of the middle of the night.
I'm tired.
You can probably fit on the wagon if you need to sleep.
Yeah, do you guys? Anybody want to do like?
like to take a nap or something? That sounds like it's a good idea.
Like a short nap or a long nap?
Either or, I stand first watch if that gets us along our way of taking naps, because nap.
I thought
Let's
we
hear
were
a
back.
vote.
Are we not back in town?
No.
I don't know if you guys are trying to. Yeah, are you guys trying to go straight there through the night, or are you trying to?
I don't know. Do you guys want to?
I mean, I feel like if we can, we should just
Yeah.
go back to town.
Can we make it?
Should we ask the children and young women and older gentlemen, since they have had a rough go of it, and put their needs ahead of ours?
It took us a day to get here.
They
so
want to. They desperately want to go as soon as possible. They don't want to spend another night in the woods.
Then
Can
I
we
say
wait
we
like
go.
1 hour.
we are the savior. They bait a little bit. We are tired. We are hurt. Time to, how you say? Great.
I mean, I'm fine, but if you guys are pussies, we can just stop.
Oh damn!
I don't need to sleep, but like an hour, like little sit down.
Okay, how about this? We take the hour. Whoever needs to rest and do whatever, meditate, masturbate, I don't know. You guys do that, and then I'll like try to feed and water and check wounds of the prisoners, or the former prisoners, the captives. I don't care about our prisoners. Does that sound good?
You guys can take some time and do a short rest.
Cool, sounds good.
All right.
Cool.
I'm
Do your
gonna make
short
everyone
rest.
wait 10 more minutes after they're done with their short rest, so I can complete mine. Because I want to.
Because Terry's a sleepy bitch.
No, I want to ritual cast detect magic,
Okay.
which takes 10 minutes to do,
Yeah.
and then like just take a perusing through the stuff for the minute that lasts. See if anything glows.
Through the
Just all the stuff they
materials?
took. I'm sure it won't, but I just want to double check.
How does short rest work? What
Yeah.
time
So
is
you
it?
go through the materials that had been stolen, right? That's what you're saying you want to do.
Yeah. And then anything magical will glow, so I'm just like checking.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting to find anything, but
1 second, please. Okay. Yeah. So as you're sorting through, you do notice like a faint glow coming from like the bottom of one of the chests. You move everything to the side,
I
And
look
you
around, see if anybody's looking at what I'm doing.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it. But
Okay, so
I'm just also checking if anybody's looking at what I'm doing.
Mad
is
run.
anybody watching? Simply watching
I'm
Terry?
distracted with the captives, so no.
I'd like to if I'm allowed, or at least roll off
Donwick-
again.
Donwick is sitting there doing his calisthenics, so he's like bending over and touching his toes and reaching up and touching his toes
Well,
and reaching
I
up.
thought you'd be doing Tai Chi or something.
No, doing the old man calisthenics.
Okay, so Kyle, make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, okay.
Exactly, Sean.
My perception roll is good, but this one's not. But 8.
Okay, so Terry reaches in, pushes the clothes to the side, and you see a small ring. Upon closer inspection, it's got a kind of purple dragon. That's the crest just on the dragon, surrounded by like diamonds and gold encrusted.
Oh snap! I'm just gonna go ahead and slip that bad boy on.
But as you
Your finger.
Yeah.
as you pull it out, Frank notices that you pulled something.
I'm sorry, John. What did you say?
Frank notices that Terry pulled something
Okay.
out.
Okay.
I don't even care.
Um,
Woo!
Frank just examines his behavior. He doesn't say anything. Anybody else watches the
Okay.
fact that he put this massive ring on his finger, and he's stoked about it.
All right. Yeah. So that hour goes by. Anybody else have anything they want to do?
Do I get anything out of short rest?
Hit points back to
Do I
one.
get anything out of a short rest? I
You
didn't
can
take a
roll your
short
hit
rest.
dice.
It doesn't
or
matter.
We all
any
take
Okay,
short
so
certain
I didn't. I
abilities.
tended to the people.
Yeah.
Wait, do I get something for half an hour meditation? I think
You
I
get your
just
key
earned
points
back
back.
2 points. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you
Does she
can
get key points
you can
back
get HP
from the
back if
beginning
you want.
on short or long?
Huh?
Short rest.
You
And
get
long.
key
That was a
points back
long
on
rest.
short and long rest.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
And you can take HP back if you want. If you want to use hit.
Yeah.
die.
I don't
I
even know
regain
how to begin doing
one
that.
spell slot.
I can show you.
Nice.
You have a D8.
Yeah. Okay.
You can roll a D8 2 times to
Frank,
regain that many
take-
hit points.
One or
Yeah,
A
roll it once,
moment
see how much
to
hit points you
walk
get
up
back.
Terry
So 3. You can roll it again.
at some point. To
Add
just
your
be like,
con mod,
oh,
too.
hey, that's a nice ring. I noticed that before. Where did you get that?
4, so 8.
It's very
hit points
nice.
back.
I like the
two. What are you
dragon.
getting for?
It's pretty
It's
pretty
plus 2 on
tight.
each of those, so it's 3 plus 2 and 1.
I don't know.
plus 2.
I'm gonna check it out more so later.
What are you saying?
Like it's like
You regain
Yeah.
8 hit points.
8 hit points. Okay.
Um,
Thank you.
it's seems like it's magical. So I feel like we should take it for us.
So you think you should not return this to its rightful owner just because it has the magical properties?
I mean, they lost it, and then I'm sure our needs are greater than theirs. So
This is a private
let's-
conversation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's be fair, just super quickly.
All
Sorry
right, Mr.
to
Throat Slashy Man.
go
Like,
after semantics, but is it not true that maybe they didn't lose it and perhaps it was stolen? Maybe somebody was hurt in the process.
I mean, that's another name for losing.
That is a very boiled down way that you view the life on this planet. That's good. I hope the ring works out for you. I just
I'm not
hope you
saying
know
it's for
I've
me, I'm
seen
just
it.
keeping it for
I
now.
thought you. Yeah,
I saw it.
we are good, but I've seen what you have done. So. tis
So after
best
this,
on you.
I just walk away and I go to Domwick and I'm like, Domwick, I found this badass ring.
Oh, what do you mean found?
It was on the ground, like that dead drow guy had it.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
What luck.
So we'll check it out later and see how cool it is.
Did I
help you
hear their
out.
interaction?
No. I make sure you don't.
You don't know.
Don,
No.
Don,
I
You
say
just
no.
now said that.
I would keep looking for you and make sure you're nowhere within earshot.
Donwick
I
just
asked
fully,
before you said
fully
that.
believes him.
I said I go up to Dominic secretly and say this
Sure you did.
after I just straight up walked away from you.
That is okay. I'm just a rogue. I'm sneaky. Of course, I didn't like all you hear what you said. Yeah. Why would I do that? So weird.
All right, so you guys, you guys, anybody else got anything they want to do here? Or are you guys ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Rested.
I want to go to. I want to talk to Mad.
To who?
All right.
To who?
Mad Run. Just
sorry.
Okay.
to let him know all the things that I saw happen with the ring and the fact that he kind of stole it, and I'm just watching him, and I don't have a voice right now. That's why I'm just kind of saying it. So I kind of fill you in on what I saw. And yeah, I'm just, so maybe that's good, maybe it's not. Something I feel like I should bring to your.
I hear you, buddy.
I go to Mad Run afterward. No,
No, I was telling you, yeah.
joking.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. If I'll tell you what, if anybody says that they're missing a specific ring, then yeah, maybe we'll have to do something about that.
Okay, this is good. I like your ideas. Let's collaborate. Thank you. Yeah. And then I go and tell Mila the same thing.
I love how you are telling everyone fucking separately.
So listen, like guy Terry, he stole the string, and I feel like going to keep it himself. Maybe this is a prized family or something. I already told Matt.
Oh, I'm 95%
I won't
sure.
tell Terry it's
Someone is looking for it.
but he says that maybe someone lost this ring, but I'm under the influence that maybe it was stolen and not lost. So maybe we just keep an eye out for this possibly magical ring. I don't know. I just bring it to your attention. You judge however you want. That's good.
For sure.
So
What did Mad Run say when you told him?
He was all like, oh, so maybe if it's somebody else's, then we give it back eventually. Keep eye out for if somebody else owns it.
You
I don't
sounded
know,
like a fucking
something like
Muppet, and I love it. That was the best thing. Okay, well, I think that Mad Run's idea is excellent. There's no need to cause issue if there isn't one. If there is, I'll cut his finger off myself and give the ring back to whoever it belongs to.
Let's just.
I am
just
not
keep
wearing
out
it
the-
anymore.
You
QT,
aren't
as
hearing
they
this,
say.
Terry.
I'm just letting
Yeah.
you know that after the conversation between me and him, I took it off and I put it away.
I can still cut your finger off.
Well, yes, but I'm letting you know that the ring isn't on it. So that'll just be for your satisfaction, not for...
Yes, entirely.
Anyway.
Okay, I'm with you, Frank. Frank. I like it. Whatever your name is, I'm here for it. Let's Frank.
Yeah.
Frank. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really
Frank.
thought you were doing my side about stealing
I
shit.
like the idea that Mad Run had. Let's stick with that. Are you telling Donwick as well, or is this just like a triangle of trust situation?
No, I will not tell him only because I feel like he is with the Terry and
Smart.
maybe they
Mhm.
will not be a part of the team, at least until the mission's over. We should complete this task before maybe integrating all the parties.
Got it.
But I like to party, so maybe this can happen.
You
in
like
the
to
future.
party?
I am no.
Sorry, did you say I like to party or I like the party?
Yeah, I like to party.
All right, thanks for letting me know, man.
Yeah.
Keep my eyes
All
peeled.
right, so you guys are you guys are heading out. Right?
I assume this is all happening like on the way back. Right?
Okay, cool. So yeah, you
Yes.
guys are kind of like having this as you're kind of taking your wagon through the woods. You come back to the first place where you came in on. I don't know if you have any interest in taking any of their livestock or their wagon or anything like that. You guys just gonna collect everything up, take it back, or are you just gonna haul ass?
If we can hold
Oh,
the,
no,
if we
that
can
would be
keep
like
the,
stealing.
Mad Run definitely like cuts. They had horses, right?
Yeah.
He definitely gathers the horses up.
Okay.
I was gonna
Cool.
say if we can like latch them to the wagon, and take everything with us.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
people like the children could ride horses and stuff. We could walk.
Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't just take everything.
All right, so you guys gather everything up. You travel. You leave the woods. You're back out, kind of in the plains. The tension kind of draws down. Up in the night sky, you guys notice that the comet has been kind of getting brighter. At least over the last couple days, it's almost directly overhead.
I forgot about the comment. Thank you.
Yeah. It's like a kind of a centerpiece in the sky. It's hard to miss with how bright it is. It's got like a bluish green kind of tail coming off of the back of it. And you guys kind of gander at it as you make your way back to Bosper, which you do arrive just before sunrise. So your guys' arrival back into town, it's kind of hard to miss. You guys have a bunch of horses with you, a couple wagons. You know, you're making a little bit of an entrance there. And as you come down, well, you guys have entered town. What would you like to do?
What is the dude's name?
The
It's like
Penwick, right?
pencil dick.
Pendick, yeah.
Penrick.
Pendick, yeah.
Okay, you guys head back.
That sounds.
Like the
Oh yeah,
Town
Mad
Square.
Run would like to head towards Penwick's, but Rick
Mila
is it Rick or
agrees.
Wick?
What's that?
Rick.
Is
I
it
think.
Rick or Wick?
Henrik.
Rick. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Head towards Penrick's manor.
Mila agrees.
That's where
for
we
sure.
started, right?
Yeah.
Or that's where we were like set
Or
off
the
from.
jail, whatever it is.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, you guys kind of come back into the town square. There's still kind of groups of people who are not, citizens of Bosford who are kind of camped out on the streets who are waiting for word from Henrik and his guard about their missing one. So as you guys pull up, the children, the woman and the old man come out, and there's kind of a little bit of a ruckus as people, their spirits are raised as they think maybe their loved ones were saved, but most of them are disappointed. The children find their parents. The woman finds Reeve, who you guys encountered on the road on your way to Hulock Forest. It was his wife.
Oh.
And
Right.
then the old man kind of just moseys into the tavern. He's had it. He's going to drink himself.
I like this guy.
Yeah, so the people are kind of anxious. They're asking you guys questions if you had seen anything else, or kind of surrounding you a little bit. And as the ruckus grows, you see some of the lights in the jail kind of come on, and the door opens and Penrick steps out.
We brought all the stuff back. We have prisoners, and I want my license to carry mind weapons, please. For the party. Like yesterday.
You are all back much sooner than I anticipated.
We nearly died.
Who all do you
I
have
want
with you?
my paperwork.
Uh-oh. We are much sooner than he anticipated.
I will divulge what we have, who we might have. So I have my paperwork in hand, my compatriots.
Okay. Yeah. Just you guys come in. Leave them outside, though. He doesn't want you guys to bring the prisoners inside with you.
They're not leaving my sights.
The
Uh,
prisoner.
We will
I need you to
peel
leave
off.
them in the street.
So you stay here, and I will stay with, and maybe the rest of the party goes get our paper.
No, I can stay.
As you guys are kind of talking with Penrick, you notice one of the gagged prisoner, the one you've had the entire time, is kind of like squirming a bit in his seat, kind of making a commotion.
I want to take his gag off.
Okay. So you take the gag out of his mouth, and he says, "That's the one. He's the one who's been paying us. He's sent you out. He sent you out to die. He's been doing it for weeks. That's Penrick." And then Penrick kind of steps back. He's like, in denial, and kind of tries to usher you guys inside and says, "No, he's lost his mind. He's one of them. You can't trust him."
Can Mila just take out Nemesis and smack him across the face with it?
Penrick or the prisoner?
Penrick.
While this is happening, can I see if our prisoner is lying at the same time?
I wanted to see an insight on Penrick.
I'm gonna smack him across the face real bad.
Yeah,
I believe him.
Dominic and Frank, you guys can make an inside check on Penrick.
Well, I want one on Penrick. He wants one on the prisoner.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, you guys can do.
You're both like, he's lying.
I rolled a 9.
Nice. 16.
Okay. Frank, you can't really. I mean, he just is kind of panicked. That's all you can really get from him. Donwick, you can tell that Henrik is very kind of disturbed that you guys even came back at all, and that he's trying to get this conversation away from like the townspeople. That's why he's wanting you guys to come inside.
Oh, I don't trust him. Let's talk right here.
When Donwick says that, you kind of hear some of the townspeople kind of murmuring as they're speaking up a little bit. They're like, "Yeah, I heard Penrick was in on it the whole time." And they kind
you
of
sound
hear
like
that coming
every
up.
fucking villager from every video game,
Yeah.
and it was beautiful.
Yep.
It was wonderful. I loved it.
They kind of are starting to speak up, and it's a result of Terry's whisper campaign. When Terry left the jail, he kind of planted his seed in a couple people's mind, whether or not he knew it was true or not, but the word has spread, and now most of the townspeople kind of believe Penrick to be not in their best interest,
Sir Pendick, yes, I believe it's time for you to defend yourself. Maybe publicly, I'm not so sure that we trust you anymore.
Is Nemesis going flying?
I was
towards his
hoping
face,
to
or-
fucking
Yeah.
smack him in the
Yeah.
face. I wanted to hit him in his
Just
lion
before you-
mouth.
Are you? So you're
Forgot
doing
about
that? If you're doing it, make an attack roll.
I'm fucking doing
I was
it.
like, I'm pretty sure she said she was fucking doing that shit.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, that hits for sure. Okay. Go ahead.
As that is happening, Mad Run really doesn't want to be like isolated in this incident, so he casts Thaumaturgy again, and then he screams out to everyone in town. It's like, anybody that's missing something, gather up. We're distributing our goods.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This shit's going sideways fast.
So half of the villagers, maybe not all of which actually are missing anything, start kind of storming your wagon, and the other half are kind of too involved watching Penrick get his ass beat by this monk that everybody's unfamiliar with. So yeah, they're coming for you. How are you gonna disperse the goods?
I said distribute, not take. And then I definitely smash a villager in the knee.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's really intense for me.
Okay. So it's gotten kind of to the point where like the town's guard has been aroused by the sounds and the clamoring coming from the town center.
Is
You
there
notice-
anybody? Sorry.
No, you're good. What were you gonna say?
Is there anybody like Is there anybody on the team who's right next?
Yeah, she is. She just
Anybody-
hit him.
Right next
Anybody
to who?
on your
Henrik?
team who's right next to who?
Yeah. Are there any other party members next to me?
Oh, next to you.
I mean, I'm not exactly sure what your guys' layout. I just kind of assumed you're all pretty close to
Clustered.
Penric. Close, yeah. You're kind of clustered up.
I'm probably
Am I
closer
like?
back towards the wagon, swinging my warhammer wildly at the crowd.
Yeah,
Oh my
okay, so Madrun's defending your goods. Mila's hitting Penric in the face. Donwick doesn't trust anybody. I don't know where you want to be.
Well, I did an investigation prisoner, so maybe I'm closer to Mad.
Okay.
Can I just whisper to him, "Hey, I'm thinking about sneaking in to there and seeing if I can find some paperwork for what the hell is going on?" And then I just dip out and I try and sneak into the door that Hendrik came out of. I try and like seep into the crowd and then sneak in the doorway.
Okay. If you're trying to sneak, make a stealth check.
Can I give him advantage by making like even bigger distraction by just like screaming even more with my thaumaturgy?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. You can take advantage on your stealth. Everybody's either watching Mila or Madrun, so yeah, you're pretty.
Does she have to roll damage?
12.
12. Okay.
Oh, I
mean,
didn't roll
that's-
damage.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll
I
damage.
forgot. Thank you.
That's good enough for you to slink
Oh,
in.
that's a 10.
Okay.
Everybody's occupied, so I mean, even if you know.
Well, that didn't work out in my favor. It's only 4 damage.
Donwick, what are you doing right now?
Donwick is probably he's gonna be by Madrun, and he's like,
Oh, patience, patience.
he's just trying to settle the crowd down.
Okay. What'd you roll for damage, Mila?
4.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, if I see Frank go in, I'm gonna try and slink in as well.
Okay. Are you trying to sneak, or are you just following him in?
I'm gonna sneak. Yeah.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
5 or 10.
Okay. Yeah. Well, no. With 10 is you go in. You can follow him in. It's not gonna raise alarm by anybody. I mean, maybe a couple people saw you kind of moving that way, but they're not. Okay. So Terry
I
and
guess,
Frank.
I don't know. Did I get advantage on that as well? If everyone's distracted.
Yeah. Yeah. You can take advantage.
That's not better though. Yeah, it's 18 now.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys both made it inside. The guards are not coming out from that building. Not Terry. Henrik was in there by himself, so the guards are kind of heading towards the town center. But you guys are in there by yourselves. What'd you roll? You rolled 4 for damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Penric takes this hit to the face, and he calls for his guards. Says, "Guards, seize them." And I need you 3 to make initiative rolls, and then the 2 inside.
Oh well, I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's about to go crazy then.
Are all of
I
the
can
villagers
see
gonna
it.
roll initiative?
Yeah, I'm about to sick them on everything. So
I
Okay,
know.
all
Oh my god,
Um,
initiative rolls. What is up?
oh my God.
What did you roll?
A
Oh,
1.
What
you
is it?
can't see it's
It's a
reflected.
1.
Oh my god, Tim. What
We
the
saw it
heck?
was a 1.
I know that Frank wants to find information pertaining to anything that has to do with Penric as fast as possible.
Okay.
So I don't know if that really matters or anything.
I mean,
Fast
do
as
you-
possible while trying to stay.
Well, I mean, you
Fine.
definitely hear that there is like a kind of a fight breaking out outside. Do you want to stay inside?
Do it. There's a whole village about to come down on these bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your
I
time.
don't
Well,
fucking worry about it.
I
We
don't
should
know
go
how
outside,
much
bro.
I care about it, only
Go back
because
outside,
I feel
bro.
like if I find the answers I'm looking for, I can come out and quill whatever kind of
Mhm.
unrest.
Okay, so yeah, you stay inside.
That's a good idea.
And then Terry, you're staying inside as well.
Yeah, I ain't looking for evidence though. I'm looking for valuables.
Okay. Well, you guys roll initiative too, just as well. So okay, so
Kyle, I thought I was the rogue.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And then he ousted me out for stealing, so now I gotta do it more.
Did the guards see Mila hit Penrick, or were they just like coming through the crowd?
no.
Okay, so
Yeah, they haven't seen it, and the crowd is obviously. I mean, they just watched you guys roll into town with like some of their possessions and loved ones, and Penrick's been sitting around with his, sitting on his hands for like a week, so they favor you guys.
Mob mentality. Let's go.
yeah, Mad Run definitely puts his back to the crowd now.
Okay.
Social unrest.
Okay, and then what? Mad Run, what's your initiative?
Oh, that's like a big old 7.
Guys,
Okay.
this was not great for us.
Yeah, these initiative rolls are terrible.
okay.
Rolling
The mob-
initiative inside, or no?
Terry, what'd you get?
Oh, so yes. 17.
Well,
Okay,
fuck you,
and then
Terry.
Frank.
So I think I rolled a 16 initially.
Okay, and then whatever your dex is.
No, I mean I think I rolled a 16 first time I rolled initiative before I.
Oh,
looked at
just your total. Okay.
Yeah, because my die was laying where I rolled it. And it
Okay.
was 3.
All right, so you guys all got
At least the
those.
guys inside did okay. I said at least the guys inside did okay.
The mob rolled a 20, so.
Okay.
I'm standing next to Mila
And
and
then,
Mad Dog.
ooh.
We're like all standing next to each other.
Yeah. Well, Mad Run and Terry and Frank are inside, and then
Yeah, but
you
the three of
guys
us are
all-
standing next to each other.
Yeah.
Do I
Um,
see Terry?
What's your passive perception? Would you rolled like?
I rolled an 18 for my stealth.
So
And his
Terry's
passive
just in
perception
there,
is
like,
18.
stealthing behind him.
I'm literally just standing behind him. Every time he moves, I'm right behind his back.
Oh my god. Okay. So Terry
Batman and
first.
Shit. Is there like a window I can look out real quick?
To what? See what's going on outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's windows in the front of the house.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Just steal shit.
I was hoping that you would like roll initiative, find the important papers, and like fucking throw them away while you were looking
Not
for
even
treasure.
He's not even looking for the papers. He's just looking
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna like, I don't know, go into a room and look for shit.
Okay. Yeah, so you're in the main room. There's like 2 rooms attached to it. There's an upstairs.
I'm like, hey, Frank, I'm right behind you.
for. Yeah, I turn around and look at him.
Yep. Uh-huh.
All right, make an investigation check. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for valuables.
Okay.
I turn around and look at Terry, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm so glad that you made it in here. Maybe you just look for valuables, and I'll look for the papers."
I mean, I was gonna look for the good stuff, but I mean, I was gonna help you out, but all right, if you say so, man.
I mean, if you think that you can help, that sounds good too. But we should definitely ransack this place. Fuck these guys, right?
Yeah, sure.
What a weird change.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So, what do you want me to roll for?
Investigation.
All 13.
Okay. So you kind of look around for valuables, but you're not finding anything that's like super valuable. You might find like some nice kitchenware,
Oh, I'm
stuff
taking
like
that for sure.
Okay. All right. So you get yourself kitchenware. It's probably worth like 2 gold piece or something like that.
It's worth more than that to me.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Anything else you want to do? Your turn.
No, that was my turn.
Okay. Franck.
Got some dope cutlery.
Yeah, you did.
yeah,
Dude, it's
I-
like got diamonds encrusted in it and shit. No, I'm just...
I would like to try to deduce which room I think is Pendix's office, and I would like to ransack said office.
I mean, you could probably tell pretty easily which one is like where he does his work, So you can find that room, Don't need to
Okay.
roll for it necessarily.
Frank, check his desk.
Yeah, so I'd like to go into his office and kind of just, run through his filing cabinets or desk or wherever there's paperwork, look for any sort of document that spells out people being allowed to have weapons, any documents that connect him to his shady work with the people who were stealing shit, or something that might clear his name if maybe he's not.
Okay, make an investigation.
It's a 5.
Maybe you should call for Terry.
So okay, so you rifle through the guy's desk. You find a bunch of like communications from like Suzale, just because he's kind of like the local, constable or whatever. So you find a bunch of things for them, like kind of directions for like getting the people to Suzale and like his orders as far as keeping people safe and like taking care of Phosphor or whatever. But you don't find anything that connects him to anything heinous.
Maybe I can just peek out and be like, "Oh, Terry, your help would be very appreciated. Thank you."
Okay, that'll be the end of your turn, though.
Yeah.
You just hear a bunch of silverware clattering.
I like how strong Terry is now that it's kitchenware. He didn't want to carry anything before.
You have to save room for the kitchenware.
He was so weak earlier, and now he's just like fucking
Hey,
Samson.
my strength is 7, all right?
He's like Samson now that there's kitchenware involved.
Okay, so now it's the mob's turn. The mob has kind of turned against the town guard. The guards that did come out, they're not like fully clad in like their armor. They kind of came out to see what was going on. They have weapons in hand, but they're not like battle ready necessarily. So the mob kind of just collides with the guards and keeps them at bay, while you guys are kind of up front by the house with Penric. And that is Mila's turn.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Fuck. How long does thaumaturgy last? How long? How long has it been?
Isn't it only like
It's instant.
30 seconds?
It's instant? Fuck.
No, I've got
For some reason I thought it was a minute.
Uh,
Haha!
A minute? Okay. I knew it wasn't too long, but you still have it then.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
still going? Okay, then
Yeah.
Mila would like to yell to Mad Run over what I'm assuming is a noisy crowd to ask him, hey, Mad Run, use thaumaturgy to tell everybody to calm the fuck down. No one needs to get hurt.
All right, I hear you, but it's not my turn. So.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless I can take an action or something.
Do I have movement?
Yeah.
Can I, instead of really moving, can I just lift my foot up and put it on Penric's chest to hold him down?
He's
or does
not
that count as an
prone.
action?
He's not prone. You hit him in the face.
I hit him
but
in the
he's
face.
still-
Oh, he did. I thought
he's
you said he got
standing
knocked
still.
down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
might
then I
have
just want to
time,
stand.
but
I don't know.
He's not prone.
Okay, but I just want to stand there in front of it with my quarterstaff. Give him a dirty
Okay.
look.
All right.
That's it. Thanks.
You could like try and grapple him or whatever. If you wanted.
I don't know what that means. Can I grapple him, please?
You can.
Okay,
but
what do I need to
you
do?
Roll a strength check, correct?
Fuck.
Your contested athletics.
Yeah.
Athletics or
Yep. Athletics.
Oh, fuck.
She can choose acrobatics or athletics. I have to use
No,
athletics,
not
right?
on grapple.
No.
Other way.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's the other way around.
Ah!
So I can use. So
Okay.
Penrick
You
can
can use whichever one you want.
Athletics.
The person making the grapple uses athletics.
Okay, well it's 16.
Penrick rolls a 22.
He's a slippery fuck.
He rolls right out of your attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
Man, if I were him, I'd be so fucking to you right
What are
now.
you looking at?
I'd be like, dude, this person is trying to fuck me up. Real.
Yeah, she's fucking got it out for him.
Yeah.
I missed it. I don't know what's happening. What happened? Sorry. Who's got it out for whom?
Mila's. She's trying to wrangle up Penrick.
Yes.
Okay. Any bonus action for you?
I mean, I guess I could unarmed strike him. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You just go balls to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, it's not going to do anything because it's only 8. So that's not going to
Yeah. That'll miss.
it's not going to work.
Okay. So now Penrick, having just escaped your grapple, kind of
Great.
clambers to his feet. But Penrick himself is in his jammies. You know, you guys made a ruckus. He walked outside, and this is what started happening. So he is going to try and run back into his building, and Mila and Donwick and Madrun. Are you all three right next to him, or was
Yep.
Madrun by the? Okay.
I'm probably a little further away.
You were by the way.
Yeah, I'm back by the wagons.
Okay, so Donwick and Mila make opportunity attacks against Penrick.
Wait, would this be an unarmed strike or would this be with Nemesis?
No, you can use your quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking sick. Yes. 23.
Hits.
Fuck yes.
Roll your damage.
Nine. I want to smack him across the face again. Right in his wet mouth.
Okay, yeah. All right, Donwick,
7.
the hit.
Yeah.
All right. That'll miss. And he will use all his movement to get back into the building, grab his sword. And that's his turn. Now it is Madrun's turn.
Is he still inside the building?
He's
Or did he like run in, grab it, and run back out?
no, he's still in the building.
Okay, thank you.
Did they see him come in?
They're in the office, so
Oh, okay.
no. Yeah,
Well, I'm
they're in his office.
wherever.
Oh, me?
Yes, Madrun. What were you
Okay.
saying, Tim?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's your turn, Madrun.
All right, I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy again, and I can stack
Okay.
these effects. So.
Okay, excellent.
This time, I'm going to cause harmless tremors to course through the ground, around, I don't know, around me, I guess. And then I'm also going to continue booming my voice. Like, everybody calm down. We've got evidence that Penrick was working for the bandits. God, my voice is just all over the place.
No, I think you're.
It's fine.
You're pretty consistent.
Fine.
Yeah. You're definitely pretty consistent.
We've
Yeah.
got witnesses and we've got evidence.
Okay.
Guards, I think it's time to seize Penrick.
And that's my action.
Okay, make a intimidation check.
Alrighty.
And give me 1 second.
No negatives on that one.
All right.
That's a big ol' 12.
A 12. Okay.
Madron doesn't really believe that he has this evidence or anything, or that Penrick's guilty, but he's just trying to sow as much confusion as possible, because he did really, at this point, kind
Because
of maybe
he worships chaos.
Well, and actually, too, also, Madrun can do that at advantage, because you've got the earth shaking and your voice is loud as shit, so go ahead and roll again for that.
Still a 12.
Jesus, okay. All right, well, either way, so you definitely seem to have, an effect over the crowd. Some of the guards kind of stop, their attack against, not attack so much, but trying to subdue the townspeople. A few of them aren't swayed though, so there's still a few that are kind of wrestling with townspeople, but the majority of the guard is kind of like, they're not about to just kill townspeople, when they don't even know what's going on. So, and to hear this mystery voice and the earth is shaking. Okay, Donwick.
You got the shittiest turn, man. Sorry.
Sometimes you just gotta be patient.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're laughing, Ashley. That happened a bunch being a monk.
Donwick pulls out his crochet needles.
I like
and
the
just
way you
starts
said
crocheting.
it. It was. I liked it. It was
No,
cute.
I guess Donwick's gonna walk up to, I guess, in between the crowd, the mob, and the guards, and just urge everybody to be calm. Just try to reiterate everything. He walks up and he's like,
Oh, no, simmer down. We'll settle this. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
so that's all he's got.
Make a persuasion check.
22.
Yeah. Okay. Donwick comes out, with his white hair, his helmet that covers most of his face, but they can hear in his voice his experience and his kind of wisdom on these matters, and he's able to calm the confrontation out front of the building. It's kind of calmed down a little bit. The guards have congregated. They're not like just, but the guards have congregated. They're probably making their way over towards the party, towards Donwick Madrun. But inside the house, Penrick has grabbed his sword, and it's Terry's turn.
Do I see him?
Make a perception check.
I mean, my past perception is 8.
Okay.
My roll was worse.
Oh my god. Well, okay, so Terry, you didn't hear Penrick come in and grab the sword.
All right. Well, I guess
So
I'm
what
just
were you
gonna
doing?
walk out of the wherever I am to where Frank is. Does he assault
Oh wait,
me?
you weren't. I thought you were in the room with him already.
No, I was wherever the silverware was, and he was wherever the desk was.
Okay, so you saw Penrick come in. Sorry, I thought you were in there with Frank.
Oh, not yet.
Okay.
So I did
So I
ask
guess
you.
he sees me as well.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
He says, "Goblin."
Where?
Oh shit! Where?
Ah. I just wanted stuff. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just try and Fuck it. I'll try it. I'm gonna cast Charm Person on him.
Shit. Okay.
So he makes a Wisdom saving throw, but he does so at advantage because we're already,
Because you're engaged.
or we're just already hostile.
Wisdom saving throw.
Already engaged him.
Wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an 11 and a nat 20. Yeah.
Not cool, John.
No. So I guess how close is he to me?
He's in the same room, less than 10 feet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna like move up to him, and then I'm gonna disengage
God damn it.
and run to Frank.
You're gonna disengage?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to him and be like, sorry, excuse me, I didn't mean anything by it. And then I'm just gonna like dip by him and run towards Frank.
Okay, alright. Okay, and Frank, it's your turn.
I'm like, Frank, there's a dude!
Is he in the room with me now?
No,
No
he's still in
way.
the other room.
Can I recheck the room?
You can, yeah, give it another go.
let me double down on checking this. You know what? I think maybe I slipped over documents. Maybe I just try the whole
Just
sweep again. Maybe
make,
this works out. But
Yeah, since you're familiar with his desk and you've been through it once, make it an advantage because now you're checking doubly thoroughly.
okay, this is an investigation check.
Yeah.
At advantage.
God damn it.
At
Sean.
advantage, Sean.
Yeah, I know, but that was so bad. Oh my god. All right, that's better. 15.
Okay, 15. Okay, I thought you were gonna roll.
The first
I thought
roll
you were
was a natural 1.
Damn it, dude. We need some new dice or something. Shit. Okay,
I mean,
so
like
Frank,
oversized die or something, but yeah.
Frank's rifling through this guy's desk, and his second time through, he notices that there's kind of like a cutout in one of the bottoms of one of his drawers. It's got like a string attached to it. And he tugs on it, and it's like a false bottom of one of his drawers.
There's an inch thick rope attached to it. How you missed it, nobody knows.
yeah.
You're not there. You don't know.
Frank,
He's
just tug on that
frantic.
giant rope in his drawer. What the fuck?
Okay, not
Yeah,
rope.
there's like
Sorry,
Okay,
string.
down the ceiling, so pull me.
Yeah, he just has an attic that you missed.
It's got a copyright symbol with me right next to it.
Yeah. Okay, so you pull this false bottom out. You notice that there's some currency in there, also with some communications that obviously were hidden, that you had discovered.
Yeah, I take all of that.
Okay.
Nice. You're still a dude.
Wait, what? Everything's frozen. What happened?
So you've got the communications, but I mean you can read them if you want, but it might take a while.
Hendrick's also in the room, isn't he?
Not
He's
now.
in the.
I ran like
Right,
to this
right.
room.
How much currency is it, and how many Ks is it?
I mean, at a glance, you don't really have enough time to like count anything, but there's gold.
How high up is there a window in the?
A window in this room?
Yeah.
One.
How high up am I from the ground from that window?
What?
You mean how?
How far
high
away
is
is the window? He wants to know how high the window is.
No, I want to know if I can rappel out of the window. into
No,
the
no,
ground.
you're on the first. You're on the first story. Yeah,
It's gonna be the weirdest rappel ever. You're gonna go 2 feet
He
down.
gets his carabiner around.
Smack your
Yeah,
ass on
I'd
the
like
ground
to
as you
just
try and
jump
rappel
out.
and take one thing.
Oh,
Are you gonna jump out the window?
elbow.
I'd like to jump out the window if I can.
Yeah, I mean your movement. You can go. If that's what you're trying to do,
Do
you
it.
want to do it?
Yeah, do it.
Fucking do it.
Okay.
As he smashed through the window, though, I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
What, are you like jumping through? Or are you trying to like
Fall
just
through
open
the
it?
window.
Yeah, you trying to go through like normally, or
I'm not trying to.
jump
I'm
out,
not
like,
trying to action
Die
through
Hard
it. It's
says.
Frank. It's Frank. So he's like, Oh, I think I see the lock right here. Oh, there we go. We are locked now, so we slide this open, and we stick one lock out, and the other comes out. Now we are
Okay.
outside.
Yeah. Okay.
This
So
is
yeah,
good.
you're outside. You're outside of the building. You have all the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That makes it Mila's turn.
Mila follows Penric.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. yeah. Terry's in there alone.
Can I find him within my movement? Is he close enough?
Yeah, he's just in the building. He's like right there.
And he has his sword?
Yes.
Okay. I want to use Nemesis to smack him across the face.
Okay.
21.
Right. That hits.
Okay. And then I want to use my unarmed strike
Okay.
to lift my leg up and then bring it down on the arm that has the sword, so I can like try and like at his wrist, so like try and like kick his arm hard enough for him to drop the sword.
It's called
Okay.
an axe kick.
Roll your damage for your
Okay.
quarterstaff hit.
So that's 9 damage.
Okay.
And then for my unarmed
Roll it. Yeah. roll
unarmed
your attack.
strike was 15.
Okay, so that'll miss.
Okay.
He's got a lot of armor for a fucking dude in his pajamas.
Right.
Ooh,
He's
wait,
just-
you know what? Yeah, no, you're right. He's got, that hits. Sorry.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I was looking at an AC assuming that he was clad in armor. My bad.
No,
It's
no,
10
you're
plus
fine.
whatever his dex is if he doesn't have armor on.
Yeah, so it's 10 plus his dex, right?
This is
Yeah.
this dice is
Yeah.
so hot
So yeah,
tonight. 7.
7 damage?
Yes.
I feel
Okay.
like every unarmed strike you've done tonight has done 7
I
damage.
swear to God, I
Yeah.
keep rolling fucking 4s. I keep rolling
She
max.
keeps rolling 4s.
She's got a quarter that
I-
has 7 taped on both sides of it.
Wow, dude.
I keep like kissing my dice and thanking it because I'm so
I thought you were gonna say
excited.
she's like always been holding like a roll of quarters in her hands.
Okay, so Henrik he's still holding his sword, but he's pretty fucked up. He's in there alone with you. Terry's in the other room. It is the mob's turn, but they've been kind of disengaged. So it's Penric's turn. So Penric is gonna swing at Mila. That is a 12.
Misses.
Okay.
Eat a dick, Penric.
Okay, he's gonna swing again. 12 again.
Misses.
All right.
Still. Fuck you, Penric.
Henrik is tired and injured, and he's swinging at the air, and he's just not landing anything. And
So
now
he
it
thinks
is
he's gonna
Macron's
go
turn.
for a
Have
nap.
you seen the movie Enough? Starring
I don't think so.
Jennifer Lopez.
No.
Where she?
Yes.
It takes
Yes.
twice as much energy to swing and miss as it does to swing and hit. So he's super tired. That's all I'm saying about Penric.
Okay. All right.
He's so tired.
Okay, it's Mad Run's turn.
Do I see Franck climbing out a window?
Yeah,
Do I see him holding anything?
he's got it in his hands.
All right.
So sure. Yeah.
No, I don't. No, I'm just kidding.
I put it away. I'm hiding it.
I hid it. No, I'm just
So, surprise, surprise! I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy again.
Jesus. Is it a max of 3 effects, right?
It's a max of 3, yeah.
Okay.
But
yeah.
they can all go
This-
concurrently, right?
Yeah.
I can
yeah.
stack all of them. I
Yeah,
have to
Run is
drop the
turning into-
Tremors though, because that seems unnecessary at this point.
I
But,
fucking love Thaumaturgy. I have it in the campaign that Tim does, and it's the shit.
It's
This
pretty-
time I'm
it's
gonna
pretty fucking dope.
cause ominous whispers to spread throughout the crowd, and I'm still gonna boom my voice and be like, "Benric, the jig is up. it's time for you to stand trial. And then like the whispers are like, it's gonna be like trial, time for a trial, spreading throughout the crowd.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay.
Oh my
so,
god, dude. This is
Yeah,
psyops,
everybody.
dude.
It's basically just Mila, Penrick, Terry in the house. Everyone outside is waiting. They want Penrick's. They want his blood.
That's
Is
my
that
turn.
it for that's it for your turn. Okay.
Yep.
It's Donwick.
I'm gonna just go up to Mila and Penrick and just try to convince them to stop fighting, and I'm gonna be like,
everybody's waiting. Can you guys just not fight any longer? We need to go outside.
Also, the whispers don't stop for a minute, so the crowd is really like.
Okay, they're stirred up. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I heard you, dude.
So Penrick is kind of gassed and is like, "Listen to your friend. We can sort this out. You don't have to take this any further." He's like terrified of Mila.
Do I respond? Can I respond? No. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
okay,
think
I
so.
whack him in the knee with my warhammer.
Okay. All right. All right.
Non-lethally.
Okay.
It's 16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it hits.
And I did 3 damage.
Okay. So, you said non-lethally, right?
Yep.
Okay. You've subdued. Mila did all the hard work, and then Donwick comes in and subdues him with one hammer strike.
He didn't seem to be acquiescing, so I figured I'd take his knee out and
You
bring him
sweep the
over.
leg. I like it.
Okay, so Penrick is subdued, and the guards are not interested, especially being outnumbered by the townspeople and these adventurers who seem like they've kind of got them outgunned. So yeah, we got enough. Frank, go ahead and read your communique. We got enough time. To just...
Yeah, I'd like to bring the communiques up, at least whoever has thaumaturgy, or if there's like an elevated position or something, maybe the wagon, start like maybe tell.
Yeah, I mean you can just read it. You can just read it and see what it is.
No.
Yeah, I'd just like to read all of them and know what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, what you found under his desk was like, kind of like a schedule. It was basically the dates and times that they were going to be expecting to pick up goods from travelers. You kind of are able to tell it's signed by someone named Tholt.
What is it?
Tholt, Tholt. And the symbol is, I guess, make a history check.
Natural 20.
Nice. Yeah, it's a symbol that's associated with kind of like criminal activity in Zambia or something like that. Basically, it kind of lets you know that the reason he didn't have manpower for that area is because he didn't want manpower in that area. He was turning his eye so that they could kind of, do what they would, ship it back, and then give him.
Yeah, he's
kind
a
of
dirty fucking cop. Found his fucking ship manifest from the docks that fucking indicts him, basically.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
really, really glad because I was beating him up.
Yeah, it could have been way worse.
Yeah.
His secret notes were like all love notes from his secret
I know.
admirer. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
he's
was.
got
That's
a
what
wife.
I
you're just
know.
the sweetest.
wife
I
and
love
I
you.
was thinking it was like some kind of I don't like he was writing a romance novel or something. He was embarrassed of, and I was like, "Fuck! I really shit the bed on this one." Okay, I feel happier. now.
John, you said I found money too, so you need to be.
Yeah, you go back in. You just kind of in his desk, he's got some, say like 10
So he
gold
didn't
piece.
take the money?
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
he
took the money.
Oh, you
I
took it.
got
Okay.
money in the documents.
Okay, you find 5 platinum piece, and then the writings, and then you find like kind of an ornately decorated dagger.
Okay. Ashley, did you write all that down? Because I don't have my notebook.
5 platinum, the documents, and an ornate dagger.
Tight.
And I
Yep,
put a
and
star
then-
by it.
And then we'll just kind of leave off Penric. He's subdued. You guys are back in
Now.
Boston. You kind of
And then I walk in and I magic missile him in the throat.
okay. Go ahead and roll
Now.
damage.
Now we have 3 prisoners.
Yes. Oh, now you finally have 3 prisoners. Okay, and then also,
yeah.
so you guys, what were you gonna say, Sean?
No, go for it.
I was just gonna say, you guys, obviously, you can just kind of like take up anywhere you want to rest, and we'll have you level up to 3 for next time.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
Cool though. Yeah, no, for sure. Just I'll see you next
For sure,
week.
for
But
sure,
yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure, dude. For sure. Ciao.